it's a dungeon day. Hopefully everything. Excuse me. Alright, let's get inside. Let's just get it started. No audience or not. Then I have less people yelling at me. Alright. Wednesdays are always a slow day, so I'm not surprised. It's the middle of the week. People are busy. That's what I'm. New Goku and Legends 100 and 1500 CC and no Goku. Hey Purple Haze, did you see my at in the Discord? Before I say my thing. Okay, yeah, Citrus always crashes on first boot. Nope, I was busy doing chores. Okay, so I added you like yesterday. So I haven't played Dokkan Battle in literal years. 3 years. But I saw Games Cage. He got the new Vegito on his the new Vegito LR, you know, that's going on right now in Dokkan Battle, on his first pull. And I was like, oh yeah, I have relatively good luck. I'll just go in, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I got Vegito on my third pull, and I upgraded him to LR yesterday. Because my old team was so strong that I just basically could autoplay every fight. Because my old team was just so strong. Yeah, so I haven't played the game in years, got what I wanted, and that's why I stopped playing the game, because by the time I stopped playing the game, I got every character I wanted, and it was a while before there were new people. So I was just like, oh man. So my PS4 gave me an overheat warning, so I turned it off and went back to finish my playthrough of the original Neptuna. Bro, you might need to get a new console. Your PS4 might be dying on you, man. You might need to clean it. You know, might need to clean it, bro. Like, that might be the shit's rigged just like the election. No. Nah, bro, I got it. I got it easy. I got him. I even got, like, because I've been playing the game and I've been doing a lot of the missions and stuff, and I keep getting more and more Dragon Coins. I also got 2 more LRs. I got a Frieza LR, and also I got the Goku, the Broly ones, the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan God combined LR. I got that one also when I was doing the gacha. I just have good luck in gachas. I that's why I've never spent money, because I always get what I want eventually. I never not get what I want. I think I spent $5 in Dokkan Battle once when I was like 15. I think that's the only time I spent money in Dokkan Battle, and it was just to get a Vegito. It was to get a Vegito that I wanted. I forgot if I got him or not. I think I did, but I don't think I use him anymore because my team is way more powerful. Yeah, man. Some of us just got the sauce. It was very funny. Trunks showed up on my pool and everything. Like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a lame pool. And then, like, Trunks showed up and saved the day and said, we gotta save the future! And then I got what I wanted. It was very funny. Okay, time to put in some work, baby. Time to do a dungeon. And then Song of Slow Time, I'm pretty sure I need to do. Because is it Slow Time already? I think it's... Hey, Shadow Vegito, how you going? How's it going? Currently fighting some deception looking motherfuckers. Meanwhile, I'm here getting shafted after Rose Goku Black. Bruh, you just gotta have good luck like me. You just gotta be born with the gambling gene. See, I can gamble because I win. Alright? That's why Dokkan Battle doesn't affect me. I'm chilling. But yeah, I've been playing Dokkan Battle because of that. My addiction's back, so I'm like, well, let's ride this out before summer ends. Luckily, the game has auto battle, so basically what I've been doing while I've been editing my next video, because I've finally got around to start editing it, I just have it running on my desk, and then I just look over to see how it's doing, see if it's winning or not. Just have it roll. Without me doing anything. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome to have that happen because, you know, my team's just that powerful. And now I'm gonna get another LR. I'm grinding up my Goku and Vegeta Red LR so I can have a Tech LR, you know, because I have almost an LR in almost every single category. I just need one more, you know, like for Tech, because I've been using yeah, no, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I basically will have an LR team. I'm getting hoed on the VB Vanner. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know what that means. Getting hoed on the VB Banner. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Oh. Oh, you're getting hoed too? Bro, I got him on my third roll. It was easy. Y'all just gotta get better luck. Oh, does it have to be on the guitar? Okay, I understand. The Vegeta Blue Banner has been easy for me, bro. So easy. And then the fight's not that hard either. The fight, you know, just requires a little bit of strategy. Not crazy though. Yeah, like I got proof. My luck's high, bro. I got proof that I got him. I could pull him up. Let me load up Dokkan Battle right now. Don't worry, I have the music off because sometimes I listen to videos in the background while I play. So I'm not gonna get copyrighted, but yeah. The Dokkan addiction is in full effect. What's funny though is that I don't even have him on my main team right now because everyone, all of my friends have him as their lead right now. So I don't need to have him on my team. So I just use one of theirs, even though I have the character already. Like it's easy. We're vibing here. But yeah, let me look. Where would my character? It would be in character list, right? Let me look. Get to the bottom. How is it organized by? Organize it by type. No, level. No, rarity. There we go. Yep, right here. Let me can you guys see it? Okay, it's a little awkward. Let me. There we go. That should be a little better. Yep, got him right here. Special fusion and everything. The animation for this is so good, dude. His super animation goes nutty, bro. Absolutely nutty. Yeah, 99% of gamblers quit before they win. See, I just win early. So I never lose. You gotta be like me. Just never lose. Get what you
like you and get scanned by an IRS agent? Wonderful.
Nah, bro. I got the new LR on my third pull. It was easy.
No, I was talking about in the future when I become the IRS agent that deals with your taxes.
I didn't say I don't pay my taxes, bro. Well, actually, I don't literally pay my taxes right now, but that's besides.
Yeah, it's because you're not in a tax bracket.
Exactly. It's my loophole. If I just never make enough money, I never have to pay taxes. Y'all should try it sometime.
Yeah, disclaimer, not making enough money for a tax means you don't make enough money to survive.
Not if you have connections. And if someone lets you couch surf. If you couch surf between the same people over a period of time, I think you got it, bro.
Oh, you know what they say about fish and visitors?
I like that little animation when he jumps. Yeah, let's collect. Alright.
You know, I forgot about the sea turtle.
The giant turtle. Alright, time to start the dungeon. Time to start a new hell. Oh god. This looks terrible. It looks like it's turning because of the sheer force of water coming through the pipe. Oh no. Oh, I want to quit. Water temple.
I'll just remember what Tom said. Just go left. Or whatever he said.
Did he say that?
I don't remember.
I didn't remember.
He said, just go in a direction.
Just go in a direction. I think that would work if I wasn't looking for fairies.
One direction.
If I wasn't looking for fairies, that probably would be good advice. Because I'm actually going for fairies, I'm gonna have to do this and then do it again. You know, maybe I should do a very minimal run, don't look for fairies, and then come back with a guide and then do it that way, so that I can just go through the whole dungeon again. That sounds like
you should probably just do the dungeon, considering that water dungeons are universally hated.
Yeah, but apparently the other dungeon's worse. Except for one person. One person said that this dungeon's actually worse.
I mean, it's a water dungeon in a Zelda game. It's always going to be annoying.
Well, I mean, this one's just right here. It was literally in view.
It has nothing to do with what I was talking about.
Oh no, I was talking about the other. Okay. Let me go this way, I guess. Actually, let's see. Is anything down here?
And I've just been picking out random action games I picked up on sale.
What you playing now?
There's this weird one called Assault Spy, which is just fucking anime characters.
Huh.
They actually got a really free combat system. I'm enjoying it. Even if half this character's moveset is just Yamato.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Yamato's fun.
Yeah. But how would you know? You've never played Virgil.
Yeah, I know, but everyone's told me he's fun. I could assume it's fun, right?
I mean, yeah.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, this is great. And I'm like, I'm inclined to believe not everyone's a liar. I guess there's stuff over there, so I should go to that one.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of rupees.
Yeah, so I should at least go over there, at least try. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be collecting keys in this dungeon.
That's every dungeon.
Oh, really? That's every dungeon? Oh, okay.
You get small keys for small locks and a boss key for the boss room.
Oh, okay.
That's the Zelda formula.
Didn't know that was in every Zelda game. Now I know. But after playing this, I can definitely see how some Zelda fans do not vibe with Breath of the Wild at all. Dang it! I thought I could hook onto that. Can I hook onto that? And then watch someone in the comments call me stupid, because now actually people are watching the stream in VOD form. So then people are like, well, you see, you're just retarded. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I would have figured it out eventually. Like, you know, the hook shot thing where I was trying to figure out what to do in the room? I would have figured it out eventually. It's just I'm on stream, so people can see me not knowing what to do already.
Yeah.
So it makes me look way worse, because you could actually see me not knowing what to do. I can figure stuff out. I always do. Okay, maybe I should go in the water so I can get on top of this. That's what my platformer insight is telling me, but that might not be correct here. Because it seems like I have to get over there. That seems like the exit point. I'm trying to figure out if there's any other way to do that. Okay, so that doesn't push it. Yeah, okay. Across the board. Is there anything to latch onto? Like right there? Nope. I wish the hookshot could land onto anything. That'd be cool.
Yeah, they don't do that in any game. It's always specific.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So you were just mistaken.
It's either wood or or like grapple points.
Yeah, it seems like it's just wooden grapple points in this game. Definitely.
Yeah.
I know they went hard on the original animation. I'm doing that right now. I'm haunted by the LRs.
That says IRS.
Oh, the IRS. I thought that was L. I thought that was an L, not an I.
You know, I'm just remembering, me and Tom just decided to have a conversation about lack of media literacy in America and anti-heroes in anime.
Oh. How'd that go?
I remember we did that on stream. Now, you know what?
We did do that?
Considering that
I know we were talking about
on my
Death Note
stream.
one time. Oh, on your stream. Because I know one time we were talking about
on the last
Death
episode of System Shock.
Note. Oh, I wasn't there for that one, no.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
How'd it
Because
go?
you just got finished with the stream. Well, I beat the game.
Nice.
And you know what? I found out that they did actually change the end part of the game to a, instead of being a Descent-like cyberspace level, it's a weird first-person section.
The House System Shock was the first person. Am I mistaken?
It was, but the final battle against Shodan in the original was a regular cyberspace minigame.
That did not work. I got up there, but that did not work. How am I... Can I push these? Maybe as the big guy, can I push these? Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know what these do, but we'll figure out. Guys, help! Vegeta Blue is at my doorstep. The LRs are... Right now, the LRs are haunting me.
No, that says hunting this time.
Yeah, hunting. I don't know why I said haunting.
You said haunting.
Yeah, I don't know why I said the... okay, so I stopped the water. Oh yeah, I die. Okay.
It kind of made a stone.
Okay. Alright. This is not good. It does not...
Not ideal.
Yeah. The situation is not ideal. Because then the platforms are moving. How do I get up there? I can only move this bottom. So I should try and move that one first. That's my first thought.
Maybe?
Or there's this underwater. Let me see. Can I do something with this? What does this do?
It looks like it might be broken.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's just designed weird. No.
It looks like it's supposed to fit like a key. Okay. We're on to something. So you push that, push that. So then I'm guessing if I push this back to where it was...
Water will start again. Yeah.
All I hear... Vegeta Blue. He's in my walls, bro. He's in my walls. All I hear is Yosha. Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought it opened the other... I thought it started the other one.
No, I turned the yellow one back on because the yellow one's necessary for me to get up there. But
No, I mean the one that's not on right now. I thought it turned on the other one instead.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 3 in this room.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming that one is also tied to that switch, though.
It's tied to the red one, and that means if I turn the red one on, I can turn the yellow one off, most likely. At least that's my guess from the information I'm getting here. Because if the thing, everything only runs because the windmill's running. I wonder what that means if the windmill starts running in an opposite direction. There's no way they would give me the option to do that if it's not in part of the puzzle.
Yeah, that's Zelda.
Ah, I missed the jump. Oh my gosh. How did I get there before? There we go. Can I even make that jump? Probably. No. Better not risk it then. There's probably a way for me to get over there, but I probably have to get over from the other side.
Get over from that thing sticking out of the water?
Yeah, I gotta probably travel all the way around and travel back to it.
Yeah, because I think you can get,
Whoa!
Get across with that other...
No, bro, stop! Oh,
cannon.
wow, now he decides to not jump. After this entire game of just falling off or jumping, now he's deciding to grab onto a ledge when he's on the edge of it? What the heck? Where's the logic? Well, oh, come on, man! Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, but remember the Neptunia ESRB thing I mentioned to you? Yeah, the patch for
Steam came out and people got mad and blamed Sony for it, calling it censorship. What did the patch even remove?
Probably titties. What the heck? Okay, so I can't go inside of it. I have to stand on top of it. What will this say? Boruto stopped airing. It is truly been the anime of all time. Boruto stopped airing, but it's not permanent, man. It's just on a break for a little while so the manga can get some content. It's just gonna be Boruto Shippuden. Also, it's to make space for the 4 Naruto episodes that are coming out. Which I'm excited for that. There's gotta be a way to get over there.
Probably later in the dungeon.
Maybe.
Because those pipes go into a different room. The red pipes.
Yeah, I guess. I guess if I follow where the red pipes are going. I get it! The huge water field is powering this thing! Oh, this is so off. Oh, oh, this is weird. Okay.
Oh, fun! I love these puzzles.
Okay, the water is up there. Oh no! Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. What is going on? Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? The heck is that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Okay. I just stand here.
So what happened is someone forgot to put strong language on the rating.
Oh. So wait, why are people blaming Sony? I don't understand how Sony's involved with the ESRB rating of the game.
Purple Haze just finished season 2 of Baki.
Oh yeah, I hear that show's insane. Okay, let me just.
I know Shirley likes it. I've seen it. It's not my thing. If I wanted to see two muscly men fight each other, I'd watch MMA.
Yeah, but in Baki, one guy pisses on another guy when he loses.
Yeah, I could go to different places for that.
What places could you go to for that?
Well, the obvious answer is Pornhub.
I didn't know they had videos of fighting and then someone pisses on another guy when he loses.
Well, they kind of skipped the fighting part.
But that's the most important part. How am I supposed to be invested in the pissing if there's no pregame?
Well, that's just a you problem.
Screw it. It's not worth fighting him. The enemy sucks. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot I had the barrier. I totally forgot about that. I keep forgetting about it. There. Insta-kill. Ah, camera. Ah, camera. Ah! That guy ran on water just to kick my ass?
But no, what I was specifically getting at is this one game called Wanted, which is based off the movie of the same name. Only loosely, though. It's got its own story, so...
Oh my god.
There are two different endings depending on what version of the game you're playing.
Really? How's that work?
Yes, it plays a different cutscene at the end of the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, what versions are we talking here?
Console and PC.
Oh, interesting.
Console version, yeah, you just shoot the bad guy. On the PC version, you piss on him.
Ooh.
I think we can tell which is the superior version here.
Why that happened? Any idea?
Like, what happened?
Like, why they choose?
I don't know. Dad's probably just wanted to do that.
Like, I wonder if it was a censorship thing on a console.
Maybe. You can get away with a lot more on PC than you can on console.
Well, yeah,
after
it's
all,
because
Postal 2 exists.
Yeah, it's why. Okay, so I don't have a key. Okay, so there's a key for that. Okay, so I gotta turn that. How would I go about getting up there? Can't walk on this pipe. That's not how that's gonna work. Oh no, I fell.
Is there a hook shot to get anywhere in this room?
I'll find it. Okay. These rock guys are.
Oh, Crimson Model A had that game.
Oh my god. Alright.
So it came down to 3. Okay. So Crimson Model A, someone forgot to put strong language on the rating, so it came down to 3 options. Call all physical copies and put strong language on the label, get it re-rated, or re-record dialogue and change some text. They went with the third option.
So they just re-recorded to fit the new rating. So they just took cursing out. Again, why are people blaming Sony? They think Sony cares about language? There's like this weird thing that weebs have where they're like, look at these evil Western look at how they're discriminating against Eastern developers. And what I specifically mean is anime. And what I specifically mean is porn. It's like, I think you guys get...
Again, Sony's the one that, like, publishes Neptunia.
Mm-hmm.
So they're the ones that made the decision in this case.
If they publish it, why is it on PC? I didn't know it was a Sony exclusive.
Why the fuck are you asking me what? I didn't say it was a Sony exclusive. I said Sony publishes it.
Yeah, wouldn't that make it a Sony
I know it's
exclusive?
connected to... No.
Because they publish it. If Microsoft publishes something, it's usually on Xbox. So same with Nintendo. Bayonetta's not 3 isn't on PC.
I gotta look this shit up.
Okay.
No, wait. What does Sony have to do with this? Wait a second, Sony doesn't publish these. Oh wait, Tecmo does. Well, actually, no, that's also a lie. There's like 7 different publishers in this, and none of them are Sony.
Yeah, so then why is Sony involved? Alright, well, I can't do anything in here because I can't make the jump, and there's nothing that makes me jump that high, so I can't do anything in here.
Is there not a hookshot target in that room?
I didn't see one when I was jumping around. I can look again.
Is there nothing on the ceiling?
Oh, they could be on the ceiling? I didn't know
Yes.
they could be on the ceiling.
It was on the ceiling when you got the hookshot. Or at the very least, it was near the ceiling.
Yeah, it was above the aquarium, so I didn't think about it being on the ceiling, like, at all. Because it's just never happened before. I guess technically that is wood up there? No, that's metal. I could try it anyway. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, I was right. I don't really see anything hookshotable in here. Bro, really? The squids are annoying, they need to stop respawning. Ugh. I kill an enemy, I want them to stay dead, so I don't have to keep fighting them. Oh, am I trapped in here? Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, there's definitely another way out. Somewhere.
Okay, there. This has to... Whoa! Okay. Back in the room, back in the room, back in the room. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's something up there. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Why do games do this thing where they have a mechanic that makes an annoying sound when you're at low health? I can see! I'm at low health! I'm not a baby! Oh my gosh! It's just annoying! Who do they think they're helping? Ah, come on. Alright. Playing my game plan. Oh, I got caught on the wall there. Okay. 1, 2, 3! Ugh.
Purple Haze is saying that sometimes subtitles are actually political. Purple Haze in chat says sometimes subtitles are actually political ideologies inserted into media. Sometimes it's just recording dialogue. I'm gonna tell you right now, the first one's really overt. It's like never subtle.
And also, if someone does, what's the problem with it? What's the problem with it? People are like really weird about that. They're like, oh man, I don't like that this thing is, everything's so political now. Everything has always been political. And, people just for some reason care more now. It's weird. There are things that literally just would be considered too extreme today just because political ideology is in it. And it's like, I want my media to be completely political free. It's like, what are you talking about?
Probably because most people see media as an escape from reality, and politics is a depressing part of reality. And like Purple Haze says, it's annoying to see that stuff when you're trying to enjoy a piece of media to some people.
It's like, yeah, but that's like, it's a piece of media, which is a piece of art, and then having something be political within it is, there's nothing wrong with that. Kind of like the point. Especially if they're trying to make a stance on something or make a point on something. There's tons of stuff that's political that you just don't see it as because it's just old politics.
Oh yeah, no, Crimson Monolith, because PlayStation Shizen is the main release of Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Oh yeah, well that's just because it's probably I think the thing is why it mostly primarily comes out on PlayStation is because it's a very Japanese game, and Japanese games don't tend to do well on Xbox. Why put your game on Xbox if it's not going to sell at all? Just put it on PlayStation. Okay, so there's a chest in here. I can't jump. Can I hookshot anything? This hookshot's starting to sound a little useless. It's like I can only do it at very scripted parts. Oh, okay, so I can do it to the chest. Cool. I didn't know I could, but hey, I tried. PC didn't come out till later. Mainly new releases in Switch and Xbox new editions are like CBS is the first one on Xbox. Yeah, a lot of games just don't come to Xbox if they're really Japanese because people who like Japanese games don't own an Xbox. They probably own a PlayStation. No? Too far. How am I supposed to get over there? I'll just put on the mask. Alright. Okay. So, we're not far enough to jump that far. Okay.
There's probably something to do with the item in the dungeon. That's how it always is.
It's like, don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. I guess I gotta drain the water somehow with some by turning on the red.
Supposed to go through the other exit in underwater.
There's another one? I thought
with the hands.
Down here?
Because that's not the one you came in.
Oh, I thought it. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. I thought I came through here. I guess I was mistaken.
No, you didn't. You came through the one you came through when you were facing the hands.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. So here is another thing. Alright.
Oh, I've never seen this version.
Anyway, aside from the Neptunia news, I have is good. We're waiting on the Western release of the new spin-off and its improved new combat system. What's the new combat system? Like, what was the combat for Neptunia before? You've told me it's an RPG. So, like, was it turn-based, or like, what are we talking here? Oh, whoa! Whoa! Ah, come on! Why are those guys able to run on water? touch the ground. Oh, hey, key. Nice. I think I could actually open the door in that other room with the red one. Okay. We're making progress. I finally feel like we've accomplished something.
Hey, Purple Haze. There's way less media to digest with Fate than there is with One Piece.
Are you sure?
Besides,
I think there's more Fate than
yes.
One Piece.
Yeah, but you don't need to watch 1,000 episodes to understand what's going on in Fate Stay Night.
But the whole universe, though, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to interact with any part you don't want to. They're all disconnected from each other.
I know they are, but like,
They're
if you
all
want to...
isolated stories.
Yeah, but if you're getting into Fate, you're not just gonna watch Fate Stay Night. That's only me. I'm the only person.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not. You're gonna watch Fate Zero. You're gonna get... It's like you're gonna want to watch Fate Apocrypha. You're gonna want to watch a lot of the spin-off stuff from Fate Zero. You're gonna want to watch Phantasm. You're gonna want to watch that cooking show. You're gonna want to watch... You know, there's a lot of stuff that you could watch for Fate. I know technically you don't have to experience it. The best thing to do is just play the light novel. Play the VN. If you want Fate, just play the VN. If you want just Fate Stay Night,
Read the visual novel.
read the visual novel. That's what any Fate fan will tell you. And then everyone's like, no, that's 100 hours long. I'm good. And also, there's like no way to buy it in America, I don't think. Is there?
No, it never got imported because Americans don't like visual novels.
You got Phoenix Wright.
When was the last Phoenix Wright game?
2016, if we're talking about brand new for us. Brought over to the West last year. Also, Ghost Trick just came out, which is made by the same guy. I need to actually buy Ghost Trick.
That does not count. It is not Phoenix Wright.
What? But it's
made by the same person.
Literally.
Phoenix Wright.
Okay, fine. Then the Naruhodo games came out. The Great Ace Attorney. That stuff came out last year.
Alright.
We're still waiting on Miles Edgeworth investigations. Oh, also they're finally re-releasing because the eShop shut down. Nintendo, they're finally releasing the DS, the 3DS games on modern hardware. So we're getting the collection, the Apollo Justice Collection. It's not the Apollo Justice Collection. Two of those games are called Phoenix Wright. Apollo has one game, and he's like a side character in his own series after a while. Yeah, no. So we're getting the Apollo Justice Collection sometime this year, I want to say. I think that's when it was announced for this year. Can I shoot arrows underwater? Yes, I can. All right, cool.
Yeah, no. There is also no... of course, there is absolutely no kind of translation of the original visual novel.
Yeah, you have to go by fan translations. And that's why it's so inaccessible. Like, unlike with, like, Clanad or Little Busters and all the key stuff, like, if anyone knows who Key is, they're, like, make some... Their goal is to make you sad. That's their whole bit. They wanted you to cry and be sad. Want to be sad? Watch a Key show, or play a Key visual novel. Or even Steins Gate.
Anyway.
It's weird that Steins Gate is available in the West. You think that's one of the things that wouldn't make it over. But because the anime is so popular, they actually did bring it over here to the West. And Zero. You were able to play Zero before the anime, which I still have not watched. Steins Gate Zero. I should get to it eventually. Steins Gate is peak. I know Zero is not going to be as good as Steins Gate, but it's kind of like the general prevailing theory. That it's solid, it's fine, I guess. Some people hate it though. Digibro made a whole analysis series on it back in the day, and I didn't watch it because I kind of wanted to go in blind. So I still don't know particularly what happens in it. I just knew things happen.
I know you have to... get past episode 3, I think. That's what I keep hearing.
Of Steins Gate?
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate? Ah, okay. Steins Gate, actually, it's more like the series is built off of intense setup. Technically, the big thing happens in episode 1. The big thing happens in episode 1. Where Makiba dies, and then at the end of the episode, she died, but then you see her alive again, and the mystery is like, wait, well, why is she alive? How's this happening? But the big thing where, like, everything, like, starts moving, the show's very slow, up until, like, episode 12, where all of a sudden, things just start happening. Back to back to back to back, and the show is moving at a crazy fast pace. But the reason it's able to do that is because it did a lot of intense character and world building and technology setup, so we understand exactly how the time travel works, exactly how the characters are, exactly what their interactions are, exactly who these people, and exactly what everything is, so when we get there, everything just falls into place properly. It takes time, and some people do not have the attention span unless they're told, just give it, you gotta wait till, like, this moment if you want the action to start, because it's not very action-packed.
Yeah.
But it gets there, it's going to get epic, and you're gonna see what makes the show great once you get there, but you have to watch half the show. And it's not like the first half is bad. That's a lot of people go like, oh, why? Like the show. If the show's good, why do I have to wait for it to get good? It's not you have to wait for it to get good. You have to wait for the final hook. The reason we love it is this last part.
That's why I couldn't get into Gintama.
It's like well, Gintama. I always say, if you do not vibe with the show, you're not gonna vibe with the show later. You know, you gotta vibe with it on a certain level. And my general rule of thumb: if you are not like semi-invested by like the memory loss arc, just leave. Just leave. It's not for you. Like, if you held out this long and you were waiting for it to get good in quotation marks, it's not for you. You gotta go.
Yeah, no, I think the last episode I got on the watch was the robot one. Yeah, you know, the first time Takasugi showed up.
Oh, yeah. That's like the first episode that lets you know that anything is actually happening in this universe at all.
Yeah.
That episode's good. That episode's really solid. That's also a good thing. If you don't care about that episode at all and don't find it at least a little bit interesting, probably dip. Just dip. Because that's when the hook is starting. But yeah, no. If you don't vibe with the characters, you don't vibe with the comedy, things will get.
Checking out.
Yeah, it's like the things will get better, but
probably didn't help that he had an appendicitis scare halfway through.
Yeah, that probably doesn't
first
help.
time.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Okay, I'm trying to. No,
I told you later. You thought I was talking about Gintoki having appendicitis.
Okay. I can't go back through here. Obviously. Alright. I literally went through here. I guess if I grab the key, I guess I can't leave, because I couldn't find an exit. There's 2 doors in there, but I can't reach them.
Look for an exit in the other room. There probably is one.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I guess there might be an exit over here.
More than likely is, honestly.
Okay.
Like, the design is cruel but intentional.
Okay, wait. I just thought of something. Probably down here. Yeah, good thing I went back for the other stuff, though. Yeah, there we go. That got me out. Okay, so now I have the key. So the key is for right over there. So let me get right over. Whee! We did it. Okay.
You know, I saw. I'm not gonna name any names about what I'm about to tell. I was watching a guy play original Half-Life yesterday.
Cool.
Well, not yesterday. This was a while ago. He played it again yesterday. But when he first asked me to look over what was going on. Based on how he was moving, I said, okay, first you're gonna want to not use a controller.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna I'm gonna look at chat a little bit because I haven't looked in a minute. Okay, so Crimson Monolith, so Neptunia is turn-based with the exception of some spin-off. Now they're doing to an action-style combat system. Yeah, everyone seems to be going that way.
Yep.
Watch everything. My intro to Fate was the cooking show. That's funny. The visual novel was a pain in the ass to acquire the game. I had to get the totally real copy of the game, open it. It won't open because of the source code, and then you never play it again. YouTube Shorts and TikTok brainrot has ended my mind how slow it is on a scale of 1 to One Piece. How slow is on a 1 to One Piece? I would say it is on a scale of like 3. If One Piece is 10. Well, not okay. Actually, Steins Gate, I would have to say 5. I would say 5 because it's not what nothing is happening. It's just when you're watching it, you have to watch it like if you are a person who gets bored, you have to watch it with the intention of knowing that everything that's happening is building towards something. Because a lot of things happen in those first 12 episodes, but not a lot of it you think is intentional because none of it pays off till the second half. So it's not that it's slow, kinda. It's just that, like, things take a while to pay off. One Piece has the problem of just taking forever. Just not of taking forever to pay off. Things take a while to happen in motion. The show's normally plays. Steins Gate's only like 24, 26 episodes. It's not that long. And then you could watch the movie. I like the movie. I like the movie a lot. Not everyone likes the movie. I'm one of the only people who watch these movies sequels to anime that I like, and I actually like the movie also. Most people are not like me. People do not like the Eureka 7 movie. I like it less now as I'm older. When I was a kid, I loved it because I liked my rule as a kid. Not my rule, but like my preference as a kid. If a show had a romance and the main two characters actually admitted they liked each other and got together before the end of the show, I was set. That show became a banger. It became a favorite because the romance concluded, because I liked romance shows. But I was sick of watching romance shows where nothing happened. So if the show had a romance and the romance concluded at some point, it was already a great show. It already surpassed my expectations. My expectations were very low. To explain the kind of turn-based combat, Neptune is known for think fighting game combos, like how it's how it's done changes from game. What do you mean by think fighting game combos? I don't know what they mean. Oh yeah, Equalizer 3. That is coming out. My dad might watch it. He has the first 2 Equalizers. I haven't seen any of them. Wasn't Equalizer a TV show? Or was it a movie? So many movies in the 2010s were just TV shows from like the 80s that got like movie adaptations, you know, like 21 Jump Street, Chips, all that stuff. All right, Rob, you were telling me about Half-Life and how he was playing with a controller. Oh, what's wrong with being a controller, bro? What's wrong? Rob? Oh, I guess he left. And I plan to get Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. Don't judge me. And Equalizer as a TV show with Queen Latifah. My guy, don't get Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. Please.
Really? It's Trickster saying he's going to get Hogwarts Legacy on Switch.
Yep. And I'm like, just don't, man.
Just get a PC, man. Just save up the money.
Not a PC. PC is so expensive. Get like a Xbox Series S. It's It's like $300.
Real.
Huh? Like, you know.
Get a real console.
And the Series S sucks, but like, hey, you know, it's the same price as a Switch. Like, the Switch is like $250 or $300. Isn't it like $300 or $350 depending if you're buying the Switch Lite or the Switch? Not the Switch Lite, because I know the Switch Lite's $200. Is the base Switch $250? I don't know how much the base Switch costs off the top of my head. Is it $250 or $300? What the?
All right.
Oh God. Oh God. That's terrifying imagery.
Oh yeah, that. Shoot it.
Yeah.
It's time for the mini boss. I think that's what this is. Whatever this is.
It's a mini boss.
It's something.
Okay, I get the gimmick. I gotta destroy its armor.
I feel like I've seen this guy in a hentai game.
What hentai games are you playing?
One-eyed tentacle monsters are very common in the Japanese variety.
I know, but like they stop. Do they still make? I'm sorry, I never got into tentacle porn, so I didn't know they still made it.
As long as there are sick freaks that get off on it, they're still gonna make some.
Cause like, you know, it's like because you know the reason why they actually used to they made tentacle porn
Yes,
back
I
in the
know,
day?
because they couldn't make penises.
Which they still can't. They just learned. Screw it. We'll just censor the fetus.
They'll just make it white. We'll just white it out.
No, they don't even white it out. Put black bars on it. Put black bars on it, thinking that it's doing something, or just pixelate it.
Yeah, no, the ones I seen just white out the penis and balls.
Those ones suck. I don't like those ones. I never liked those ones. If those ones were always like kind of weird. Like those ones I accept when you're like a manhwa or something. You know, if you're like just a horny manga, you know, or a horny those ones I accept it if you white it out.
Manhwa is important manga. It's just Korean. That's
Huh?
here. Manhwa is Korean manga.
Yeah, I know.
It's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it's usually in manhwa. That's where you see the just whiteout. They'll have tons of like anime and stuff in a manhwa, and it'll just be a normal.
You know,
manhwa.
Dojin.
Huh?
Or Dojin. There's been a few Dojin.
I mean, I thought Dojin was specifically Japanese.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. I've seen it both.
Okay.
This is what having free time does to a man.
I learned a lot of this stuff just in high school.
I learned it in middle school.
It's a little young, man. In middle school, what I was doing. Okay, so
I don't
you know.
care.
Oh well, okay, fine, damn.
I don't care what I know you were watching anime the way that everyone else did.
No,
when
I
they were
wasn't
that age.
gonna say that, but all right, fine. Be a dick about it. Alright. This work?
Yeah, did you try the hook shot?
Well, that would hook shot on too.
Bubbles.
I guess. I thought I just had to destroy his shield, and then he'll like let his eye open, and then I can hit it. I can try
No,
to.
the shield is just like that. It's a shield with eye open.
No, that doesn't really work. It's better just to hit it.
Does he make... Well, Purple Haze, I'm gonna have to ask you the secondary question of why on earth would you buy Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese?
How did it turn pink?
Milk. I didn't know they still made that stuff.
Oh my gosh. This isn't working. I did not have enough arrows. Oh, that's what the fairy's for. Do I have
probably
anything
gonna
else?
be wrong. Probably gonna be wrong. Does the hookshot work on the eyeball?
I can try that.
We've also established that the Goron does not work on getting rid of the
It
bones.
does work on the eyeball. It works about as effective as a bow. I'm assuming it does slightly less damage since, you know, it's not a weapon.
It's infinite.
But it is infinite, yeah, so I don't have to try and use bombs or something.
Yeah, no, I don't think this thing would react to bombs. Actually, don't you live in Louisiana?
Nope, it reacts to bombs.
I mean, I said that when it was still floating, so... I didn't know about this phase.
Cool. Okay, just get the last ones. There we go. Got the last ones. Okay, this last guy. Okay. What are we doing with? Okay. Oh, no. His eyes
It
closed.
looks like a slug.
Ah! No! Woo!
I see, we're doing the Matador method.
Come on. Oh my gosh, but his eye isn't always open. What's his trigger?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, come on, the hook shot's super slow, so it's making this really hard. But the hook shot has terrible travel time.
Now, this might sound crazy. Maybe this was the point where you're supposed to use the bow.
Oh, I didn't drop the bomb fast enough. Okay, cool. So, how far back does this send me? To the start of the dungeon? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
You have arrows?
No. Does everything I did stay intact, or do I have to do it all over again? Oh, god damn it.
No clue. I'd like to give a friendly reminder that the difficulty of what was going on in the dungeon was a lack of knowing what to do. As opposed to what you had to do itself. It's actually rather simple.
Okay, seems like all the stuff I had on is still on. So at least I just have to walk back to the mini-boss.
Interesting.
How is it not spicy? All they have to do is put the flaming hot Cheeto stuff in mac and cheese.
Incompetence. That's how.
Like, it's a very simple task, you know? You could do it as a child.
Yeah. I just heard mac and Cheetos is just not good.
Can't say I've ever tried it personally. I just don't like mac and cheese.
How many arrows do you have right now?
8.
10?
Trying to see if there's anything to destroy in this room. Guess I can try and fight some enemies and see if I get anything out of it.
What was I going to do today? This always happens. I tell myself I'm going to do something today.
Oh my god, I hate fighting those guys. It's so annoying.
Do they even drop anything?
I don't even know. They're just so annoying to fight as the fish guy. Okay, well, I found some arrows. I have 18 now. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
I have 20 bombs.
18 arrows, and you have the way to deal with phase 1, which is the hook shot.
Yeah, I gotta destroy enough. Oh, wait, these guys. Yeah, you guys. You guys have stuff. These guys keep respawning, so actually this works out. This is why they're here. These little harmless guys that literally do not even attack you are literally just here so you can grind before the boss starts. Yep, this one gives you arrows, the other one gives you magic. Bombs, rupees. Alright, maxed out on arrows. Maxed out on magic. Cool, we're good.
Listen, I was going to do something.
Oh, okay. It's like Dark Souls.
Oh wait, that's...
It's like Dark Souls.
The boss is already active when you go in.
Yeah. It treats it as you died in the dungeon already, and you just went back to where you were. Not that you actually went back in time. It's like Dark Souls, just without the lore reason for why. You know?
Yeah.
Throwing bombs seems to be the strat.
Eh. Alright.
Oh wow, just going under him and doing this is actually really good strat.
So yeah,
Alright,
that
cool.
guy, that Cobra guy with the weird eye and the massive lips, yeah, I bragged on stream today. Because, you know, he streams whenever he needs money, because, man, he doesn't know how to hold a job.
Rip.
He bragged about being able to down...
What? My control... Everything stopped moving! What the heck? The game just froze!
Is it a great sword though?
Crap, 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 crap. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just keep getting unlucky. Right when his eye opens, that's when his shields are up.
Yep. That's kind of like the point of the boss. Is supposed to be pulling down the bubbles so you can hit it.
The bombs seem to be the pro strat. Also because it hurts him also. If he's in the proper blast radius. Come on.
It hurts him with his eyes open.
There we go. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Come on. One more. Whoa! There we go. Okay, now I can just focus on the one guy. Ow! Okay, even with the arrows is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because Link doesn't like to turn the right way. There we go. Okay. Come on. Ah, dang it. Shoot. Ooh, got him. Okay. Gotcha. Ugh. Ay. Bully would me. Bully McGuire would be shaving his pants in this boss, putting dirt in his eye for an eternity. Alright. What's the dungeon gimmick? Let's find out. Ice arrows! Cool.
Oh, fun.
So, how much area can I freeze with these ice arrows? That's the question I'm having right now. I'm just gonna equip them permanently for this entire dungeon, just to save me some energy. Like, what are the limitations here?
Probably magic and ammo.
Because it didn't freeze those slime guys.
It didn't freeze that guy because you missed.
What? I was shooting him in the face.
Yeah, it missed and hit the wall behind him.
No, it just went through him. Ah. Okay. How long do the platforms stay there, though? Permanently, or how long does it take for them to melt? I still can't get up there. There must be something else I have to do. Okay,
Probably some water level type deal.
Yeah, starting to remind me of Aquatic Mine from SA2. Let's take a dive. But Aquatic Mine's better, honestly. Let's take a dive. An Aquatic Mine. No, these are water wide. Okay. Let me see something.
Yeah, no, even chat's saying that you missed.
How did I miss? He was right in front of me. The arrow went right through him. How did I miss?
His hitbox squashes and stretches with him.
Okay, but
And you shot him as he landed, so his hitbox was flatter than where you were aiming.
But he literally... What? No. I hit it.
People are going back in the footage to tell you that you missed.
Bro, I'm gonna go back in the footage because I feel like you guys are gaslighting me. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now, bro. I shot that man,
You want me to fucking... Here, fine, I'm gonna clip this shit out.
I'm watching the footage back. You don't have to clip it. I got access to the internet. I could go back in my own stream.
As he squashed, you shot him as his hitbox shrank.
Stop. Stop. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop. Stop. Okay. Alright. Hey. I'll admit I'm wrong when I see it with my eyes. Because I thought I hit him. I thought I hit him. Alright, let's see. Let me look. Okay, so let's get back a little bit. Alright, I was walking out of here. Grab the thing. Okay, grab some stuff. Alright, what happened? Alright. Watching it. Okay. He jumped over it. Alright. That's why I missed. Okay. He jumped over it. There. Okay. It wasn't the squish and stretch thing. He jumped over the arrow. If he didn't jump, I would have hit him.
That does... Okay. We have still established that you missed.
Alright, Rob. I get it. You were right, Rob. You were right.
Now apologize to chat.
No, I'm not apologizing. No one
apologize for chat. Apologize to chat for accusing them of gaslighting you.
I didn't accuse them. I said I feel like I'm being gaslit. Alright?
That is an accusation.
I didn't say you are gaslighting me. It's a technicality. Alright, let's see. How's this work? Let's give this good idea. To misform my range. Blank keys of Star Wars. I misspelled a couple things, but I meant list. I can't wait to have in later games, and one is supposed to be enemy elemental attacks are actually elemental and not different color lasers. Interesting. Oh, cool. I keep accidentally finding these. I wasn't even searching. Alright.
Well, that's how collectible things are. So it is immune to the current.
Yeah, that's what I was testing. Yeah, so that has to come back at some point. Yeah, it is immune to the current.
Can you freeze the waterfall?
That is a good question, and the answer is probably yes.
Probably not down here.
Thing is, I do have a limited amount of arrows, so I cannot spam this constantly, like I am right now. But this was just testing to see how consistent this is. Yeah, okay. Immune to current. It stays solid for a really long time, so I don't have to worry about running out. That's not really the problem. Alright.
And you know, since it's a dungeon that seems to be giving you magic.
Oh, I have an idea. I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. And go! No, no! Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, because I was thinking that there was no way to get across this without... I don't think I was supposed to get the map that early. I think I wasn't supposed to get it. Now that I'm thinking about it.
If you weren't supposed to get it, then they wouldn't have made you able to hookshot the chests.
No. I think that was more of an oversight than anything else. Like, think about it. There is this thing called sequence breaking. That's like saying, oh man, no, everything in Metroid's planned. It's like, no, there's some things that are just like, oh, you used the main game mechanic in a way that they didn't expect, so you got something early.
I mean, it had to be intentional, because otherwise, why would you be able to hookshot the chest, though?
Why would they do it for this specific dungeon only?
No, you can hookshot the chest.
No, yeah, I'm saying it's a game-wide mechanic, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, so you could hookshot any chest.
And they placed that chest there knowing that players could hookshot to it.
Maybe.
No, yes, not maybe.
Saying maybe. Because it's something that, like, it's supposed to be a secret, or at least something that, like, they didn't think about. Of like, oh yeah, you could do that. Like, if there was a bunch of treasure chest challenges in this game, that require, oh, I have to use a ice arrow, I'm guessing. Okay. But if there was a bunch of treasure chest challenges in this game, where like the solution to the problem is shooting the treasure chests. Then I would probably think that it's just a normal game mechanic. So are they just permanently frozen now? Like, what are we doing here? I can't break the ice once they're in it. What was I laughing about?
Tiger drop.
What? Why'd you throw a water bottle at me? Huh? Yeah, I have headphones on. No, you can tap someone on the shoulder like a normal person. Win-win. Let's wash the dishes. Yeah. When I last washed the dishes, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What are you laughing about?
I'm laughing about that.
Oh. Hey, how do you get up there? I don't see anything to climb on. What can we use? Oh, okay. So we're supposed to use the blob to get up there. Okay, I understand. Okay. Come on. Come over here. What the heck? Why do you slide to the left?
Probably try and dodge the arrow.
I didn't know they could do that. They seemed to only just move forward.
Probably that one can, because it's meant to be used as a platform.
There we go. Alright. But finally, we can turn one of these red things. Oh,
yes,
it's automatic.
one of them. Yeah, no, I was laughing at what just happened.
Oh.
Because she was there for like half a minute before she threw that bottle.
Yeah, I don't know why she just didn't tap me on the shoulder like a normal person.
Probably because she wanted to fuck with you.
Now I can get over there, which...
See? In hindsight, the icicles over there were vague foreshadowing.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Yes, they were. Okay, I can just destroy them with my sword. And I have to use the fire arrow. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, bro. How come there just wasn't a weapon wheel? Why? Does Zelda ever implement a weapon wheel?
Not to my recollection, but you have to remember, I played Wii games.
Mm-hmm.
And the Wii mode doesn't have very many buttons.
Yeah.
I remember you could rebind 3 buttons to items. And the top one was the fairy. Although she wasn't as annoying.
The hell? Whoa! Ow! 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 Yep, come on. Okay, that was complex. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
No, wait. Oh yeah, they do have a wheel in Skyward Sword.
What am I supposed to do here? Shoot him with the ice arrow, I guess, is my next choice. Am I gonna do it? Okay.
Brain cell.
Oh! Ow!
Are you laughing at the bottle?
Yes, I just saw it. The stream on my TV is a little behind, so I just saw it, but still.
What the heck? He was frozen! What the... Huh? Huh?
That should be a shirt, not gonna lie.
What should be a shirt?
Short.
Oh, a short. I thought you said a shirt. I was confused.
No, a short. It'd be funny as fuck.
No, it should be on a shirt. Is remember when RoboCop shot that guy in the dick?
You could take most of the shit said in quotes from Gwarks and put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, you told me to remember about the frogs. Why?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you said remember something about the frogs or something.
That wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't you? Then who said that?
You have 2 options. It's either Super or Tom.
Yeah, I was hoping you would remember.
Probably Super, given that he's been in these movies. Either that, or I was fucking with you at the time.
That's why I'm like, I
Which
don't
I
remember.
feel like I would remember if I was fucking with you. Wait a minute.
Does your relative happen to come from Britain? She really wanted you to have wanted you to have a ball of water.
Whoa, whoa.
Twilight. He says Twilight Princess had a weapon wheel.
Did it?
Oh, I found the boss key already. That was a short dungeon.
Well, you found the boss key. You didn't find the boss door.
Yeah, I mean, but usually after you find the boss key, like the boss door's like right there. It's like.
You're supposed to use the hook shot to get out of that room. The hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't in my version of Twilight Princess. I don't. Maybe it was, and I don't remember. I just remember Skyward Sword having it. It's the only one I can. I can't remember any of them, to be honest. It's on the ceiling.
What? Nothing's up there. What's on the ceiling?
There's a hook shot point on the ceiling.
I'm looking at the ceiling. There's nothing up there. Oh. That's that's really far in the ceiling. Like I just didn't see it when I was looking up. You have to go into hook shock vision to kind of see it.
Near that, or it's visible through that window.
Yeah. Well, hey, I got out. It doesn't really matter. Considering those enemies
I just remembered
respawn, that can't be that important. But so I got the boss key. Now what do I do?
Well, there is that one door that was covered by a waterfall that we never figured out if you could freeze.
Come on, just let me dive. Dive, please. Okay, there we go. Let me go up. Come on, come on. Door blocked by a waterfall. Okay, come on, just let me up, come on, bro. I come on, just grab on, holy crap, man. Twilight Princess was one of the first games to feature a weapon wheel, but then you were expecting that in a game it didn't even exist at the time. Or the weapon wheel exists. We went over this in a previous thing. Twilight Princess is not one of the first games to incorporate a weapon wheel. Weapon wheel is in Ratchet and Clank, which came out in 2002. It's still
2 years after this.
Which is 2 years after this, but this is also a 3DS remake. But you know.
How are they going to incorporate a weapon?
You'd have to overhaul the controls like almost completely.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have to get rid of the whole. Because what you would have to do, you would have to get rid of the button system up there. You'd have to change it to a certain degree to make it more compact. I know that they have ZR and ZL. What I think is because on the 3DS you are actually able to use R2 and L2. See, they actually have button functions. I think they could have done is that if you are using the extender where you have the extra button functions, you can just use a weapon wheel and then use the right stick, which the new 3DS had the right stick, to just switch around to what you need. So it would be more convenient. But yeah, we did a whole thing looking into weapon wheels a while ago. It was hard to figure out what the first game was that had it. We knew Ratchet and Clank had it, so that was like our starting point, because that was in 2002. But it seems like another game had it too, if I remember correctly. It was a whole stream. Me and Super were talking about it. I think we were looking stuff up while we were talking.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But there we go. I don't know how that's not how water works, but whatever. Yeah, I know this game came out in year 2000. I'm just saying, it would be nice if it had a weapon wheel. Now, can I say?
Yeah, it would be.
It's like, because then the game would be better for it. I know it didn't exist yet, but I can still think something would be better for it, even if it didn't exist. I don't think it's like, I know people disagree. They're like, oh, you could only judge things in the confines of when it came out. But that's not how we judge most things. You judge it on if, like, it's fun to you now. Yeah? Like, unless you're trying to be an objective critic. Now, if you're trying to be objective, then you have to judge stuff like that. But if you're not trying to be objective, then, you know. Just go with your heart, dude. So, if you don't like something because it's old, just say you don't like it because it's old. Like, if someone's like, hey, I don't want to watch this show. Oh, why not? It's in 4:3, and I don't like things in 4:3. Oh, well, that's the reasoning. And I just gotta let it go at that point. You can complain about it and go like, bro, why? Why? It's like, it's still a good show, but if the 4:3 bothers them that much, there's not really much you can do about it after a certain point.
There's not much you can do. That's stupid.
I don't think it's stupid to not like 4:3.
It's a stupid reason. It's a reason, but it's a dumb reason.
Hey, we all have dumb reasons for stuff. You do, I do.
Some dumber than others.
It's like I like what's a dumb reason I have for just not liking something? trying to think of something specifically, like, actually dumb. That's just true. Think about it. Like, trying to be bad. Oh, yeah. I don't like how PS1 and N64 games, and I don't like how they look. They look ugly, and they make my stomach churn. Old graphics, they look piss ugly to me, and I don't like it. Not appealing. Not appealing at all. It doesn't hurt to look at, but it makes my stomach feel weird. It makes my stomach churn when I look at old graphics for too long, if it's not stylized in a proper manner. Like, most old games look like booty to me. That's something for me that's like a dumb thing. I don't like playing that specific. I can play PS2 games. I can play Genesis and NES, but for some reason, that era of games, especially on original hardware and its original resolution, just looks like absolute garbage, and I cannot stand it. That's something that like for me, like visually, that like, so like, yeah. I know it's like very specific, and people are like, "Oh, but it's a good game." It's like, yeah, but it looks like ass, and I don't like it. That whole generation just feels like the pre-generation before 3D got good. Because also I don't like a lot of the controls. I played a lot of... there was an era where I was playing a lot of PS1 games this last year, and I was like...
Oh, it's also like a lot of PS1 games were before PS1 had analog controls.
Oh, forget even analog, dude. It's just button placement is always so weird. Like, have you ever tried playing classic Grand Theft Auto, like the originals?
Yes.
It's so awkward,
Have you ever tried to play Grand Theft Auto on the Game Boy?
No. I have sense.
Jury's still out.
Did I hear what Azuka said about pixel art? Yes, and he's correct. That
Well, guys, I'm kind of pissed right now, but I'm gonna hang out so I can keep my temper in check, so I don't kill someone.
All right, that's cool. But yeah, Azuka was right about pixel art not being viable. It's not. Most people don't like pixel art. Like, just objectively. I know, like, as gamers, we like, what? Pixel art's pretty cool. I like pixel art. Yeah.
It's also too expensive in some cases.
In some cases, too expensive, because then you end up like SNK.
SNK, where they went bankrupt on KOF 13.
Yeah, oh man. But yeah, no. They very, like, yeah, no. Very much so. Pixel art is not worth it. It's not worth to do because, number one, it doesn't bring people to your game. And I saw a lot of people on Twitter going like, checkmate Azuka. This indie games have pixel art all the time. And it's like, that's not a good argument. Indie games keep a lot of dead genres around. But like, on average, those games have a smaller sales space than a lot of other genres, and it's because in the popular market, 2D, like, pixel art is not seen as viable, and also 2D is still barely seen as worth money. Most people complain when a 2D game is $60. They're like, but it's 2D. What about the quality of the product? But it's 2D. It's 2D. So if we're still in an era where that's happening, yeah, no, it's only going to get worse with time. And it's like, pixel art just cannot be the future of a franchise because people don't want it. A perfect example is Sonic Mania is a better game than Sonic Frontiers. It was highly critically acclaimed by audiences and by fans of Sonic Frontiers. Guess what sold more? Sonic Mania took a year to sell 1 million copies, while it took Sonic Frontiers a month to sell twice as much. That's just what happens. It's like, worst product, but it sold way better than the 2D classic Sonic game for $20. Sonic Frontiers was full price. So yeah, Azuka was blunt about it, but he's right. Pixel art is not the wave right now.
I think you're missing a couple push things in the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah, I came back here thinking I could use the ice missile thing because I couldn't figure out what to do next, but I guess I'm missing something.
Yeah. You're missing at least one.
Mm-hmm. Because I've only turned on one red thing. Well, maybe I gotta go back to that other room with the other red pushy thing before I come back here.
Yeah, so you can turn the water on for that.
Okay, sorry. Let's go diving again. Whee! Okay. But yeah, everyone has stupid things. Like your stupid thing. Sometimes if enough people recommend you something, you don't want to do it, just because people recommended it.
Yeah, people get annoying about things. I just won't do it.
Yeah, so it's like so like for you, it's like yeah, that's your stupid reason for not wanting to do not wanting to do something. Yeah, just enough people tell you to do it, and you're like, you know what? Because everyone's telling me this thing's good and to do it, I won't. Because you guys all told me too much.
People annoy me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People recommending stuff annoys you, so that's why.
Yeah, people recommending me stuff often.
Yeah, because everyone
like
recommends
Sherry's
stuff.
Yeah, everyone recommends stuff.
Yeah, it's like just, especially if they like you.
Or Dennis, if Dennis is involved.
It's a thing people do. I recommend, like, my family knows me as the person to recommend them shows because I'm pretty good at recommending stuff to people if I know them, because I'm pretty good at dissecting taste. So almost everyone in my family or friend group would come to me for recommendations. Not because I would recommend them stuff I like, I would recommend stuff that's good for them. Even if I didn't like it. Like there's one show I did not like, but like I think it's Claned.
Isn't there an enemy in this room that respawns constantly?
Yeah. I've learned that like if they respawn
maybe you're supposed to freeze them and use them as a platform.
I mean, would that work? I don't think they're not high enough. These guys right here, they're not high enough for, like, are they high enough? Because, like, that's a big jump. I guess I could try it. Maybe they are high enough. Because, like, I looked at them and I was like, they're not high enough. So I just didn't even try.
Yeah, that's
oh, the thing changes their form. Okay. It specifically changes the form of it. Yeah, that's not what it looks like normally. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's scripted to freeze them. So
yeah, it's scripted. Yeah. Gamers are leaning more into 3D. They like realism, and indie games don't pay a bunch of employees to make sprites. Yeah, like indie sprites. Let's be real. Indie sprites are usually not the highest of quality. You know, they're good. They're solid, but they're not like SNK. You know. I haven't seen many games with like Street Fighter 3 level sprites. I love Street Fighter 3. God, I've never played it, but it looks so good, man. It's like one of my favorite looking games of all time.
It's really technical.
That's every Street Fighter.
More technical than usual.
Oh, did you ever get into Street Fighter 3? And also, welcome back, Trick.
Tried.
I
tried.
Alright. Now I should be definitely done. Unless there's one that I didn't know that was here this entire time. No! Oh my gosh. How come Link can't walk over a bump? He's supposed to be the hero of Hyrule.
The man's dead. Cut him some slack.
What? What do you mean he's dead?
Oh yeah, one Link canonically dies, and I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Yeah, it was, yeah, you see his, like, corpse in Twilight Princess or something.
No, you talk to his spirit.
Yeah, like, Super told me about it or something.
Yeah, he teaches you moves.
Oh no, I went in here already. Wait.
Yeah, it's the wrong direction.
Oh, they decided to... I didn't think they would keep it permanently up. So, like, I just thought that was the way out.
I mean, if it hasn't melted now, it's...
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's permanent. It's so you could always get up there. Okay, the red energy, after 50 years, is finally on. And I think I just saw the black hole of death over there. That was really weird, but we ball. Ah! Okay. Do I have to... What are my chances
Well, yeah,
here?
that's... Yeah, that's kind of like the point of Akuma. He's got a bunch of crazy-ass moves, but he can't... He has less health than a wet paper bag.
Yeah, he's
He's a glass cannon.
Yeah, glass cannon, that's the term. It's called...
Unless you're one of those crazy fuckers that tries to do a raging demon.
It's like, that's called balancing.
Again, or you're one of those crazy fuckers that tries to pull off the raging demon.
Hey.
Which is that really weird-looking move where
Nah,
he
everyone knows
glides
what the
forward.
raging demon is. Come on, everyone knows what that is. It's like the fighting game move next to Hadouken.
Hadouken. I mean, there's Shoryuken too.
Yeah,
And
Hadouken.
Sonic Boom.
I think those ones are less known. I think people know what they look like, but I don't think anyone knows what the, not anyone, but like I don't think the casual audience knows what a sonic boom is.
How
Like, if
could
you
they
just said
not?
it.
Guile says it constantly because everyone just spams it.
Yeah, no, but like
So all you'll hear fighting against Guile in Street Fighter 2 is Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
The only reason I'm saying that is because I don't, when I like in a bunch of shows and movies and stuff that have Street Fighter parodies, they usually don't parody Sonic Boom. They literally just parody Shoryuken, Hadouken, and that's about it. That's usually what they generally parody. So that's what I'm saying, that like in popular culture, like outside of like the gaming audience that like plays fighting games, I think they're less likely to know what a Sonic Boom is than anything than most other things. I'm just saying.
Purple Haze is one of those crazy fuckers that I was
I'll
talking
mash
about.
light punch forward, back kick, light kick, heavy punch. If I get the chance, I will do it. And why do you say crazy? Isn't it like his best move?
It does the most damage, but it's also his most punishable.
Oh yeah, because you could miss it easily.
Yeah, because it's very easy to jump over and then you're open
Oh
for
my
a
gosh, how am I
combo.
supposed to make that jump? Because I know I can't freeze it. Because I tried to freeze the other one and didn't freeze. Unless the game's breaking its own rules here. How come this running water can't be frozen, but the other one could? What's the logic there?
Because it's constantly changing. Pressure's changing. The other was just flowing water.
Yeah, but wouldn't the water that's still flowing, like... Never mind. What do I do here? What do I do? What do you do, Dad? What do you do? Cause stopping the thing won't help. Can I make the jump?
Possibly. Is it lower in the water than the other?
It is lower in
Like
the
the fish
water.
head?
The fish head is lower in the water.
Could you, like, climb out of the water onto it?
Let's test this idea. That's what I was thinking. I was like, can I make... Does the jump work? No, not enough space. There we go. Okay. Last time I tried to jump in one of these, it pushed me out. So that's what gained me not wanting to try it. But, I'd have to. No, it's not letting me jump on.
Yeah, it's too high.
It's not letting me grab. Gotta find another way.
Is there anything else?
I could turn this off and see if that does something. I guess.
Maybe.
Huh. Let's see what happens. The water pressure's on. Let's see if anything changes.
Yeah, Purple Haze, I get you. At the same time, Raging Demon's only really cool if you kill someone with it.
Yeah, because then you get the back pose. You get to see.
You get the back pose with the kanji.
Yeah, you get Ozma back shots.
I don't know what has me more upset. The fact that you mispronounced his name.
I know, I did. It's Akuma. I don't know why I said Ozma.
Or the backshot comment. That's a good question, Purple Haze. I don't know either.
If I can Oki, what do I do? Raging Demon? If they fall in front of me. Raging Demon? Good strategy, good strategy, good strategy. If you keep Raging Demon, they'll never expect you to do it again.
Yeah, just waste all that meter, fam.
That's what meter is for, to be wasted. What benefit does it serve you if you win the match with 5 bars of meter? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I mean, in Street Fighter 3, you have to pick a super, and usually there is a limit to how much meter you can have. It's like, sometimes there's 3. It depends on the super. I know one of Ryu's, it has like 3, so you can spam 3 Hadoukens that stun.
Yeah, I know how it works. I know how Street Fighter works. I played Street Fighter 4. That's it, there's no bit there. Okay, that's still slightly too high to jump on. But like, what's the game plan here, man? Let's turn the water down.
You can't climb on the pipe.
And I can't freeze it to keep it in a low spot. And even then, that's not like...
Well,
what?
Even if that was something you could do, that doesn't help.
Because I still can't make the jump. Yeah, I can't make the jump anyway.
What is this? Is there any wood nearby?
I did that in this room before, and I didn't see any. I could look around again.
However, no fighting game moment will ever beat that one Street Fighter moment.
Moment 42?
Or something? 37.
37. I thought it was 42.
No, it's 37. 42 is something different.
But yeah, moment 37. The moment. The Street Fighter moment.
You know, where a man parried all 32 hits of Chun-Li's super.
What was his name again?
Daigo Majora.
Yeah.
He's actually got a special controller for playing Street Fighter 4. 6. Not 4. He's got a special controller to play Ken with. Yeah. Yep. Really funny looking. You know, if it works, it works.
What is the strat? I'm trying to think it.
Although you figure that out, I have to finish typing something.
I am back.
Hey Tom, any hints on this last part of this dungeon?
Dude, I am literally stranded in a parking lot right now because I have the worst luck with cars.
Bruh.
I can't see shit you're doing. I'm sitting here waiting for someone to bring me a pair of jumper cables in a working car.
Oh, did you buy a car that was broken or something?
Nope, this is the truck. This is supposed to be a reliable car.
Oh, Tom, when will you learn? No car is truly reliable.
No, there's, I can guarantee it'll at least start even with some difficulty, and then there's just bullshit, and I'm currently dealing with bullshit. So, I have hastened my plans to go buy another car.
It's like, guess that's bigger priority now.
Well, yeah, well, I was gonna go on this weekend. Now we're going Friday.
Oh, that is moved up.
We've moved the timetable.
Well, because...
Nothing
Well,
more
because, okay,
said.
so if
Oh, sorry. Go on, Tom.
Well, if I bought the car on the weekend, then I'd have to wait till Tuesday to register it and get insurance on it. On Friday, I'm just going to do that and head straight to work. Like, I already got, can you print me out some new plates? Sweet, okay, I got you registered. You are now my car, I'm going to drive you.
You know, if this game just had a jump button, this would be so much easier, because then I could just go like, whoop, and then jump off. But because this game has no jump button, I can't make that jump because the platform is shaped slightly angularly, so I lose all momentum, and I jump so late.
Let's be honest with each other. Regardless of whether or not there was a jump button, this would still be an issue.
No, it wouldn't have. I would be able to make it. This is such a makeable jump if I have the momentum for it. Because I've seen how far Link jumps. He can make this jump. He can't because there's this little platform right here. And because technically he cannot, he's magnetized to the ground, he hits this and then loses all speed and jumps directly downwards. Unlike on something else, like the platform over here, where I can jump way further.
You guys want to know some hilarity of my home car market?
Why?
Hit us with the depression, Tom. Hit us with the depression.
I am able to afford a relatively new BMW sports car, which is what I'm going to buy, than a 2002 Toyota Corolla.
Why is it like that?
Because Toyotas are seen as reliable, even if they're so old they aren't. So I'm buying a Mini Cooper, which is a sports car brand made by BMW.
Okay, so I know who BMW is, but I do not get the hype. What's the deal with BMW?
It's German.
Okay.
I mean, bitch for me to work on, but honestly, with how unreliable Rusty Turd was,
And we all know how German engineering is.
I mean, I think that you probably just, if you just don't work on the car, you know, it'll probably be fine, right?
Well, the reason why Tom was working on the car was to save money on maintenance.
Oh, just for maintenance? Okay. I thought you were talking about tricking it. I thought you were talking about tricking it out.
No, I'm not tricking it out. It's the top trim sports car. I can't get any better than that.
Oh, okay.
It is the highest trim level.
But there's no reason to trick it out.
It is the most expensive sports car I can buy. And that is cheaper than buying a used 2002 Toyota Corolla.
Oh my gosh. Screw this.
It comes with push to start. It comes with all these things I have never had in a car before. I'm kind of excited.
It comes with air conditioning. Yes.
No, all my cars have had air conditioning, even the truck.
There was like one thing that was like so standard that you were saying that you didn't have. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it's called the key fob lock feature. I've never had that on any car.
Yeah, the thing that comes with like almost every car. Yeah.
Yeah, but the fucking Mini Cooper, it has like push to start. I only get a key fob. It's so weird.
It's harder to steal your car that way, I guess.
Actually, the car is also a 5-speed manual transmission. No one can fucking steal my car.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you just said, but I'll trust your word.
It's a manual transmission, and nobody knows how to drive them. Therefore, they are harder to steal,
What's
if not impossible.
what's manual transmission? I don't know what that is.
Stick shift.
Oh, just say stick shift. Why are you guys saying the weird term?
No, the weird term is what my mechanic said, which was straight shift.
That just sounds.
Ooh.
That sounds
Yeah.
almost homophobic. I know it's not.
It's a
but it's-
homophobic. Honestly, it's a more homosexual car because I'm always handling its stick.
Don't tell truckers that; they'll cry. They'll literally cry. They'll literally go home and cry.
I mean, they're already
And they're
crying.
going like, I gotta get an automatic now, even though I said it was for the pussies, because I'm handling a car's dick all day.
I don't think you understand the truckers' priorities.
No, I understand
mostly-
them.
They just want to be home most of the time. Now, the people that would have to change are the guys with the big, stupid race trucks that want to be monster trucks. Those are the ones that would be distraught over driving a stick.
But yeah, so yeah. Also, the Mini Cooper is the one that I can buy like right now. So we're gonna start falling in love with that one, unless it's totally, completely ragged out.
All right, so chat. I have been wandering around trying to figure out how to progress for a while now. So I think I have earned the right to
You have
look.
earned the right to be read a walkthrough.
I have, or at least just look up a video of someone else doing it. I have.
No, okay, but here's how depressing my car market is. I cannot afford a Toyota Corolla made in the past 10 years, used. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I can't afford that. I can't afford a Toyota Corolla. I can't afford a Toyota Camry. I can't afford a Honda Civic from 2005. But I can afford a 2015 Mercedes S-Class, apparently.
Yeah.
So that's my other option.
I
Option, it's a Mercedes.
actually gotta make.
So now I'm deeply amused. My city's fucked up. But Rob, I know why that the luxury cars are so much cheaper. Hello?
Yeah.
It's because like they paid the premium for the Toyota because it's at least seen as more reliable. Because most of my city can barely afford maintenance on a Honda. Because honestly, at this point, I can afford maintenance on a Mini Cooper or a BMW, so I might as well get the cooler car. Also, it's like right there, so it's better for me to get the cooler car because I need the cooler car right now. Because the cooler car is doing something that the truck is currently not. You know what that is, Rob?
Functioning.
Yes. If you can't tell, I'm actually a little bit pissed. I'm trying to cheer myself up. Because I'm
Hey,
currently...
KJ.
I muted on purpose.
Nah, look above the water thing. There a hookshot point above it? Because that's what the walkthrough's saying.
Okay, I'll do that when I'm done with this. This is kind of important business
Oh,
stuff.
right, phone call.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pimp Tom is buying a new car a lot sooner than expected, but I guess Pimp Tom can afford it, apparently.
That sounds like
Which
a
is
question.
No, at least I can afford it. It's better than being stranded and needing another car, but I can't afford to buy another car. That would fucking suck. that was what I was doing last month. That it's not last month anymore. I can afford things. And I'm happy about it. Phone charger. Okay. I swear if this thing doesn't fucking move, I'm just gonna cut class and work tomorrow and just be like, look, I'm having currently a mechanical breakdown. I need to go buy another car. Although my statistics professor is kind of a dick, so he might not take that as an answer, but he can eat my ass. It can't get more... I have a mechanical breakdown. I can't make it to class. Honestly, his standard's pretty low, considering one of the other students was a TikTok NPC in class yesterday, and that just kind of made him sad.
Makes me fucking sad. It does.
No, okay, so I had to tell him the sad truth that this guy is a TikTok NPC, more money than me and you combine. Chemist, and you're a statistics professor. It looks like my jumper cable's here, so I'm gonna head out. Bye.
All right, sorry. I'm doing a tutoring job, and I had to respond to the messages. The stream schedules might get a little messed up now because I gotta tutor him in the evening, which is when I usually stream. So I might either end up starting to stream earlier, or the streams will just get shorter. We'll figure it out as we go along. Also, while I'm thinking about it, neither of these things end when I say they do. Let me fix that real quick. The Pokemon thing ends pretty much, but the shave my hair off, that goes until September 20th. That goes until September 20th, so there's a whole extra 20 days on that. So let me just get that sorted while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, hook shot on top. Okay.
Yeah, based on this walkthrough, it's telling me.
I guess I just didn't look up at that specific area because I was looking around for a while. Yeah. Okay, alert and overlays. Oh, wait, let me log in. YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's making me do a whole sign-in process. Never mind, forget it. I'll just do it by next stream. Because the shave my hair off thing is still going. But the Pokemon thing will get updated with or I might choose a new goal. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Might keep the same goal. I kept the same Sonic Forces goal for a while.
Then you played Sonic Forces twice.
Yeah. I think the reason why I keep not thinking to look up for hook shots is because all the hook shot things have been in view, except until this dungeon. So that's why it keeps throwing me off. Cause I'm like, where is it? So up isn't even a consideration. Because when in the dungeon where I got the pirate thing,
there was no up.
Yeah, there was no up. Yeah, no, they were all the wood was either in view or it was too.
I mean, it was up in the first one.
Yeah, no, but it was above the aquarium specifically, but it was visible. The wood was always visible once you enter the room. So I just keep forgetting to look up. Okay, so I did the thing.
Has done something.
don't know what it did. Oh, we want it to stop moving, but still be able to move around. I think?
I don't know.
Let me go into the other room, see if anything's changed. Because it's moving in reverse now, so it should be turning the thing another direction.
Yeah.
Let's see. Geronimo! Yep. New areas are opening. Ah! I don't know why certain areas are locked off because of water current, but, you know, whatever. Let's roll. Ah!
Purple haze, that is an awful idea.
What happened? Keep the same amount of money, but the goal is to do a TikTok NPC stream. For how long? For how long? For how long would I have to embarrass myself? That's too vague of a goal, man. And also, you guys would actually have to donate for the TikTok NPC to work. Doesn't work if you guys don't donate. Then I'm just sitting there doing nothing, sitting in character. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where even are we? Obviously a new area, but still. Damn, water temples. Am I right? You know, this is not the worst. No! Okay. So I found out in the N64 version, you know how I was complaining in that swimming challenge about the game not having auto cam? How come it doesn't just center behind me at all times? You know, that'd be really useful. Apparently, in the N64 version, that's actually how the game works. It's in the 3DS version where they added camera control, where the camera isn't always behind you when you're swimming. Because they don't have an auto free cam button and or an auto free cam toggle, and because they don't, it leads to, you know, situations like that. Where normally I do like the ability to control my camera. Wait, well, why am I over here? Let me just look up. Is there a hook shot anywhere? There's a chest up there.
I think you're supposed to freeze the waterfall. Not the waterfall, the water wheels.
Oh, you are so right, dude. You are so right.
Yeah, Ma got these things from the store.
Again, that is
Real
not how
tasty.
water works. Okay, if I hear that sound, that usually means I did something right.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Although you have done it in the wrong place.
Yeah. Let me,
You failed to take into account that freezing it would also freeze the platforms.
Yeah, I guess you're only supposed to freeze it when you're over there, but now that I'm looking over down there, I'm glad I did it, because now I'm seeing a chest right there.
I think that's a fairy. Could be wrong.
Gotcha. Yep. Stray fairy. 6-1. Yeah, I just run into these, like, kind of accidentally.
Yeah, again, that's how it is with collectible stuff. Until you really start needing it.
Yeah. Luckily, I have fire arrows, so I can unfreeze it if I need to. Like right now, because I kind of need to right now, because I need to get back up there. Let me do that real quick. Oh,
You know,
wait.
this seems a lot more straightforward than the water temple type, though.
What were the water temples like in Twilight?
In Twilight Princess, it's where you first get the hook shot, and
Well, so technically like this one. 'Cause you kind of get the hook shot here too. Just not in the temple. You get it like right before.
yeah, so you don't really have a gauge of what you can and can't hook shot onto. You don't get a teaching period.
Yeah, they at
Kind
least
of just throw you.
at least they kind of gave me a teaching period of like wood and these hook points, and that's about it.
Although in Twilight Princess, it was claw shot.
They were just trying to be edgy, bro. Oh no, it's
No,
not a
it was-
hook shot; it's a claw shot. You know, because he's a wolf. Yeah.
No, it was more just to upgrade the hook shot to latch on to metal fences.
Oh, all right. Well, I gotta put the stream on pause for a second.
Oh boy.
Mom needs help unloading the car.
Leave me here.
Yeah. You've had it. You can stream. You're good at this.
I can only do that if they see what I'm doing.
Tell people what you're doing. You're good at that. Tell them how Yakuza 2's going.
Oh, that's going well enough. Person I was playing with, or, well, person was watching me play it, hasn't, so I haven't been doing the story. I was just doing a bunch of sub-stories. Basically did all of those chapter sub-stories. It's the one I could access because I can't go through the bathroom in the park. And if you know, you know, and if you don't, I'm not explaining. Play Yakuza. Good time. Majima's in it. It's really bold of them to assume I'm playing Yakuza too, honestly. I should really finish all the post-story stuff for Hi-Fi Rush. That's what I should do. I'll stream again eventually, but I'll stream again eventually. Do it again someday. Probably someday soon too. Maybe even after this one. um, uh, why does he do this to me? Why does he just leave me here? I can't even look at chat. I'm gonna tell you something right now, Crimson Model A. I used to have that same sentiment playing Yakuza Kiwami. I miss Majima everywhere. I missed it already. I liked it. It was fun. That's really awkward. I don't. I'll be up. I miss Majima. Wish. Miss it. Miss it, guys. That is just a photo source from stock images somewhere. That was a photo they took outside of the office. You know what? I need to finish the sub-stories. That's what I need to do right now. Oh, it's all Mezzo King. Oh no. I don't want to play Mezzo King. uh, I hope he comes back soon because I got piss. That. Hmm. Well, chat, now you get to hear me narrate a terrible minigame. Premium. Game clear. There we go. Yep. Hi, Brain Cell. Please
Hi.
save me from this torment.
You've been in here for how long by yourself? Damn.
Yeah.
Where'd
I had to
you
get up and go to the bathroom. I don't know. I didn't say.
Seriously, what's he doing?
I don't know.
He didn't say?
I don't. Yeah, he didn't.
Uh. Well, I hope it's important.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, so I'm playing Yakuza, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta close the game now
Oh, I had to do that
because
yesterday.
of Steam input. Because that registers, it registers controller inputs onto keyboard buttons.
Huh.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to know how Steam will force games to use controllers if you make it do it, it just forces the controller buttons to work like keyboard and mouse buttons.
Oh, weird. I've never had that issue.
Yeah, it only seems to be happening with me with Yakuza.
Huh.
Alright, can I close? Okay, no, never mind. This is. What on earth is this problem I'm having? I'm pressing the circle button.
I wonder if anyone's watching the live.
Maybe. Who knows? Oh,
Oh, it's just 4 people are watching. Wow. I'm surprised they're still here.
one of them is me.
Well, okay, 3 people watching, but still, I'm surprised they're here.
Yeah.
Because usually when the person in the stream is gone for too long, people get bored.
Yeah. Maybe shutting down Steam. Okay, yeah, now it's working. For some reason, me pressing the back button on which, as you know, is a circle on a PlayStation controller. For some reason, pressing circle was registering as R1.
Oh, what the hell? That's weird.
Alright, I'm
I
back.
expect this kind of shit.
Jesus, finally! What were you doing?
Had to take in groceries.
Oh, that's what was taking so long. Yeah, that makes sense.
Did no one hear me when I said that's what I was doing?
No!
I literally said, oh, I gotta take in groceries. I'll be back. That's literally what I said. I said those exact words.
I wasn't there when Rob was left alone, and then he told me he didn't hear you, so I was just kind of going off that.
No audio recognition.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
the fucking game's loud. Excuse me for having lost low-frequency hearing.
Yeah, how did that happen?
And you already know I've got hearing issues. Come on.
Alright.
Not that I would have needed them in this instance, but still.
Alright. Alright. We are back. Okay.
Alright. See ya.
Oh, bye. There's gotta be a way to get to that chest. No! Why would you jump? I hate this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh, we're Nintendo and we don't know how to program a jump button into a fucking 3DS game. We're so smart. We're so smart. Leaders of the industry, we are. Yeah. Man, leading the charge and not having a jump button. Amazing design from the minds that gave you Super Mario Brothers. Just let me have control of my character. I know I've been harping on this, but that's a huge pet peeve of mine of not being able to control something. I want to be able to control the character I am playing. I do not think I'm asking too much. Every action they do, I should be able to be able to start it in some way, shape, or form. Not I get close to an edge and they jump. Ugh.
Alright. I am home and I am no longer stranded.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what?
Alright.
So like Zelda didn't get a jump button till Breath of the Wild. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, Nintendo are such geniuses at game design.
I don't see you making a game.
I don't have to make a game to know that having a jump button is a good idea. It's been, a thing since video
Honestly,
games
out of all the
existed.
things that Nintendo fucked up, that's honestly the least of their fuck ups.
It's the least, but it bothers me because it causes so many unwanted wasted time. Wii U. The Wii U's problem wasn't that it was a Wii U. The Wii U's problem was that they marketed it terribly, and no one in the casual demographic knew it was. I bought a Wii U. All right. That was just because the next 3D Sonic game was going to be there. So they had an exclusive.
Yes.
They had an exclusive
That
deal.
just tells us you make poor decisions.
I was 12. Ugh.
I also made poor decisions at age 12. We all make poor decisions at age 12 because 12-year-olds are fucking stupid.
I
You also
mean,
forgot
yes,
to
that
start
is
the water
true.
go back up.
but like basically, yeah, no. I bought a Wii U because the next 3D Sonic game was going to be exclusive to the Wii U. So I was like, well, I guess I have to buy a Wii U. I had a Wii, so it wasn't like that crazy of an idea to do it. It's not like I never had a Nintendo console before. And my mom scammed me out of getting a GameCube.
Well, I talked to my grandpa. This Friday, we're going to go buy myself my car.
Oh my gosh. Please stop. Link?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me in cars. I'm like, no, I will flex it for exactly 2 weeks before and after buying it. All right.
I think I'm one of those people that car flexing doesn't really work on, because for me, as long as
I mean,
fast forward,
it's not really for you guys' sake. I'm not flexing really towards you guys. It's to make me happy with a really expensive purchase that I really shouldn't be making, but I have to.
Yeah, how expensive is it? Like, again, like I know it's cheaper than an old car, but like what's the price we're looking at here?
It's about $3,000, but I also have negotiation power because it's a stick shift.
You know, $3,000 is not that bad. It doesn't sound that bad anyway.
No, it's not that bad. But the thing is the expensive bit is whenever everything goes wrong. Remember, it's still a tiny BMW.
Which means they break easily, I'm guessing.
For how I romp on it, probably not, but it will break eventually because it is still a decade-old car. But it's actually one of the newest cars I'll ever own. 08 is actually the newest car I would ever own.
So KJ, how to make your stream relevant is to add a bunch of tags, make said stream appear in your For You change on TikTok. We don't need to donate. The audience will, though. Are you telling me for me to make a donation goal where I just go to TikTok, make a bunch of fraudulent tags, and then just sit there and do the NPC TikTok stream, and then and even though the people paid me to do that, it's like people will just do it. You know, I don't think the market is that. I think the market's super saturated. I don't think that would work. I would just be sitting
KJ,
in a
I
room by
literally
myself.
saw like a it pissed. Did I tell you the story? It's like, yeah, in my statistics class, they had like a fucking TikTok NPC. There was actually a dude registered with disability services, and my professor thought the dude being a TikTok NPC in the middle of class was the retarded one.
No, but I'm saying that stuff is so oversaturated that there's no way I would be making money off of it.
Apparently, this dude is making bank.
Yeah, no, but like the market's already saturated. That's what I mean.
Well, KJ, even if the market isn't saturated, you have this thing called self-respect, and honestly, it's not worth sacrificing.
Also, I got a job recently, so I'm fine. I'm not like hurting for money.
I can afford luxury cars. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
What am I supposed to do in this room? I hate that these seesaws do not have actual physics. No wonder Nintendo's trying to pad in video game physics in from Legend of Zelda 2, because apparently they didn't figure it out yet. They didn't know how physics worked. So they're like, oh man, we're the first ones. We're the first ones to figure out physics. No one's ever done it before.
Holy shit. Okay, so apparently what I'm buying, it has like, even though it is a 2-seater car, right? It only fits 2 people.
Well, at least you are probably only driving your girlfriend around. Girlfriend
Yeah,
slash
I mean, it
wife,
has
don't
back
know.
seats, but it would be uncomfy as fuck. It has 6-speaker stereo system.
That even necessary?
I mean, it's nice to. I mean, again, this was a top of the line car.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't know
This
how
is
it's
like
$3,000. I bet even here it'd be like way more expensive.
Well, okay, so it would be, but okay, so here's the thing: is most of my city cannot
there it
afford
is.
to
There's
do
some-
the maintenance on it.
Ah,
I
so
can
that's
afford
why
to
it's
do.
cheap.
I can afford to do the maintenance on it. I just don't want to. Also, it's a manual transmission car, and only 2% of the population in my city knows how to drive a manual transmission car. And most of the people who do can afford a lot nicer cars than this.
Fair enough.
I'm okay with it because, one, it is still a fun little sports car.
So it's
And
like,
two-
it's a perfect storm that benefits you specifically.
Oh no, I'm gonna be hating the fucking thing later on in life, but hey, I'll enjoy it while it works.
Hey, you'll be making like way more money by then, you know? You'll be fine.
Yeah, if it works for a year without issue or minimal issue, honestly, it's fine.
I mean, don't most cars like work for like a decade before they start having issues?
This thing is a decade old, but I also am
You were
aware
saying
that it is.
you were saying new, so I thought that meant...
It's new to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not buying a straight up new
It's
car.
like
Fuck
it's
that.
like it's like a new used car would be something from like 2000 like 15.
Jay, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
right
no,
now,
wait, 2015 is pretty old because it's like 8 years ago.
KJ, this is the newest car I've
I'm gonna
ever
ask
owned.
why you're going to the other seesaw and melting the ice.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask why you're going to the other end of the seesaw and shooting a fire arrow. You should just be standing on the
'cause
down end and shooting the fire arrow, so it pushes you up.
Because I thought that it would just go up. And I just walk out of it, you know, because I forgot in this game water is an impenetrable wall. Not just, you know, water. Again, another thing Nintendo's like, crazy, you can walk through water? I've never considered this. I've never considered walking through a water.
Rushing water. You ever tried to walk through rushing water?
Yes, ever been to a water park before?
No,
Yeah.
not like that. But back on car flexing because I'm still happy.
Oh, hey, another thing where it's the same thing because there's another fucking icicle above it.
You can control the air between persons, so like my girlfriend can have one side of the car cooled, and I can have one side of the car cooled. That's neat. Why would you want that? That just make air conditioning less effective, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what would make air conditioning less? What?
Okay, so basically, like the car is so nice that it has individual cooling sectors. So
Oh,
I
my
can
car has
control.
that.
KJ, I've never had a car nice enough to have a key fob.
I know. Cause I'm like in my head, I'm like, yeah, I have a 2007 Honda Odyssey. It's not, and my car has that.
Again, KJ, I haven't had a car nice enough to have a key fob.
Yeah, key fob. I gotta remember the whole key fob thing, you know.
This is the first car that I will have with a key fob.
Okay, yeah, key fob, yeah. Key fob. Gotta remember the. I've never even
Depending, I might get lucky, and it will still have running air conditioning.
I think
don't
my
know.
girlfriend's car doesn't have a key fob, which is like which is the second person I've ever seen who didn't have a key fob on their car.
It could
Mine
just be
also
old,
doesn't
dude.
have.
I don't know. Ask my girlfriend. How old is her car? I forget what she. I forgot what she bought. I don't know car names. It's not that I don't care about my girlfriend. I can tell what her car looks like. I just don't know what car she bought or what year because that's just not in my wheelhouse of knowing anything about it.
But yeah, so like it'll have a key fob.
Oh, do I have to
it
do
will have,
all
like-
that again?
I can unroll my
Oh.
windows via the key fob. That's cool.
Now that's actually new. That's actually fancy. I've had to always press buttons.
I can use my key fob to unroll the windows. I can use my key fob to open the trunk and the gas tank.
Oh yeah, that's the gas tank. That's new. But opening the trunk, that's standard. But yeah, it seems like that is pretty high tech. Not high tech, but more like pretty new. Because I have
It
an
has
old
push
car.
to start.
Yeah.
So no, it's got like all the niceties that I could ever really want in a car.
Yeah.
Aside from like the cooler stereo, but it still has the aux jack. I might try and rig Rusty Turd stereo in because they did spend a good chunk of change on Rusty Turd stereo. And then I
just
ripped
use-
Rusty Turd stereo out.
You see, I just use my phone.
Well, no, okay. So the thing is I do want to connect my phone, and Rusty Turd stereo does that.
Oh no,
Well,
what
I
I
want the
mean.
highest
Oh no,
quality
I don't think
audio.
you're misunderstanding me. My car doesn't have an aux cord anywhere. Also, I have an iPhone, so I don't have an aux cord anyway. So what I do, I just have my phone. I turn up the volume in its charging port, and that's how I listen to music in my car.
You're calling me low tech? At least I have a fucking stereo that connects to my phone.
It's like I don't have it's like my car doesn't have an aux cord. Oh, well, even if it did have an aux cord somewhere that I just missed, again,
You can get an adapter for like $2.
adapter or what? A USB to aux cord adapter?
You
Or,
can
like,
put in a new radio for $100.
why would I spend money on that when I have a phone?
So you can listen to your phone. Have fucking wireless, hand-free calling, so you can talk to people
Yeah.
on your phone while driving your car.
I can do that by just turning my phone on.
You just don't get it.
No, I don't get it because I have a phone. It has
I
speakers.
have a-
Does your phone not have speakers, bro? Does your phone not have
Yes,
speakers?
it does. I have a top-of-the-line phone, KJ.
Yeah, me too. It has speakers. I just use the speakers.
Okay, so here's the purpose of wireless hands-free calling. I can press a button on my steering wheel, answer my phone, and then talk to them without ever having to touch my phone or take my hands off the steering wheel, which is very much safer.
I mean, you can't take your hands off the steering wheel for like a second. It's like not that hard.
Dude, that is like dangerous as fuck. 1 and 2. I
How's
drive
that
a stick shift.
How's that
I
dangerous?
only have one hand on the wheel.
I mean, like, it's like, wait, you have your hand on the stick shift the whole time? My girlfriend drives stick shift. She usually like has it only on for like when she
I
needs
ride
it.
through the gears. It's a sports car, KJ.
Uh-huh.
I ride through the gears. I have so many spare throw-out bearings just in case I fuck something up because I ride through the gears so much.
But yeah, no, it's like taking your hand off the steering wheel is like for a second, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna keep disagreeing with you on that point because I have NTSB
What's
NTSB data that says the
What's on
National Transportation Safety Board.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what about it?
They have 10 years worth of data that says otherwise.
I mean, that's just people being bad at driving, you know, that's nothing new. If you're good at driving, you won't crash your car.
Buy yourself a new stereo, asshole.
So, why would I?
You're putting other people at risk on the road.
I'm not. Because someone calls me, I click a button, like.
You have to like take your hand off the wheel, shuffle with your phone. You could just press a button on the steering wheel and
Or-
never have to let go of it.
What do you mean? I have to press a button? Like I have to shuffle? Like I have to shuffle with my phone? Like, what do
You
you
have to reach over to grab your phone, flick the slide to talk button on your phone.
Not really. You just click the answer button. It's one button press. What do you mean slide to talk?
You still have to do stuff that doesn't involve keeping your eyes on the road.
I can keep my eyes on the road and click a button. It's like turning up the AC while you're driving.
Whatever. But yeah,
If
no,
it's-
this is the nicest car I will have ever owned.
Yeah.
Like by a long shot. Actually,
Yeah, it sounds
aside
nice.
from my mom's car, which is a 2016 Honda Odyssey, this will be the nicest car that's ever been owned in my family, now that I think about it.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Although my other family members do have key fobs, I am really just that cheap. Or just been too poor to buy a car nice enough to have a key fob.
Is that a car feature? Like the key fob? I don't know.
I
if
mean,
that's a
it
car
was
feature.
when the cars that I had were made.
Yeah, because I'm like, is that a car feature or just like
To me, that's
car
a feature.
thing?
That's not a requirement.
It's like, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, is that like a real feature? Like you have to ask them to put a key fob on your key, or does it just come with the car? Because I've never bought a car
I have a
before.
single key, and I turn it to get into my car. Or because my car isn't worth stealing.
Well,
I
right
just
now
leave it
my
unlocked
car
until
is
someone steals it.
old. My car is old, so I actually am having key problems now. No, 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 no! But I'm having, my fob doesn't work anymore. Not because the fob doesn't work, it's because the electronic locks in my car are no longer responding, at least on the driver's side, so I have to manually unlock my car and lock it now. And it's just like, well, I can't really fix it. It'd be too expensive to fix, and it'd be too expensive
Dude,
to
you
buy
could've,
a
like,
new car.
It's a fucking lock solenoid. It takes you like 10 minutes to put in.
What?
It's a fucking lock solenoid. You can order one for like $5 and it'll take you 10 minutes to put in.
I don't know what you mean by solenoid, and also I don't think you understand how the car works. It's a little bit, it's one of those things where it's like a little cylinder thing. The problem is that if I digitally unlock it, the electrical charge does not have enough force to force it upwards. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
I know. It's a failing lock solenoid. It's the thing that unlocks the car when you press the button.
Mhm.
It's not electrical charge. It literally is dying due to wear and tear. It is really cheap to order and put in.
I don't know how to do either of the things you said. Also,
You could watch it on a YouTube video and do it within an hour, my guy.
And also, I barely know. I don't think so. There's like not like on my car anyway. It's not like
Do
there's a screw
you know
can get
the
into.
directions of a screwdriver?
Yeah, no, but there's no screw where it is. It's like kind of like boxed in. I'd have to
Take
like.
off the trim.
I'd have to take off the
trim piece.
I'd have to take off the door.
You wouldn't have to take off the door. You'd have to take the top part of the plastic off the door.
Yeah, I'd have to take I guess I would have to take the plastic off the door, which I gotta find.
That's
the
easy.
stuff for that, and then I gotta look for the.
You
stuff
have
for that.
meaty grabbers, right?
What's meaty grabbers? You mean my hands?
Fingers.
It's
They
like,
have fingers?
I guess, yeah.
You have fingers. You know which direction a screwdriver turns.
Yeah, but there's no screw there. I'd have to find it, I guess, if it is there.
It's under a trim piece. You know at the bottom of consoles where it has like little feet covering the screw? It's effectively the same thing on your car. Again, you, knowing nothing about cars, with a YouTube video could accomplish it within an hour.
I don't even know if I'd be buying the right lock piece or any of that stuff.
Oh no, here's the thing, is you just go to whatever auto parts website that you trust most.
I
Enter
don't know
2007 Honda Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
And then they sell you that part for a 2007 Honda Odyssey.
Man. Let me try going up, I guess, because I got
Okay, KJ, here's a genuine question. Have you ever changed the bulb on your car? The light bulb on your car?
we tried, and then I had my uncle do it because it was like taking too long. It was impossible. Couldn't do it, so we had my uncle do it. He was even struggling with it. But yeah, I've changed the bulb on. I've changed the light bulb on my car. It was the worst experience ever, and I never want to do it again. I'll just pay someone next time, or have my uncle do it again. Tom, you weren't there. You don't know what happened.
KJ.
Mm-hmm.
I worked on BMWs.
Okay, I don't know what that
And
means.
that is not difficult to replace a bolt.
Yes, it was. It was hard to get off. It was stuck in there. It wasn't coming out.
And then just break it and scoop the pieces out of the socket.
Break. You sound like that's like a normal thing to do. The goal is to
I mean,
not
you're not
break
hurting
stuff.
anything.
Yeah, I'm hurting the socket. Now I gotta go get that fixed.
Cut the wires and you like tied the wire on it. It is really easy. I taught my 10-year-old sister to do shit like that, my god.
Okay, you taught someone to do it. You know how to do it. That doesn't mean I know how to do it. Oh, it's so easy, this thing that I know how to do. Yeah, you know how to do it. There's a lot of things
KJ, I learned on the fly to fix cars because I had to.
Yeah, I've never had to. So why would I know?
Because you live in a very expensive area, make less money than me, and you probably want to save money on fixing your car.
I'll probably just, I'll either not fix it or I'll just pay someone else to do it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm still just gonna have to make fun of you for it.
You were not there. We were trying to get the light out to replace it, and it was not coming out.
I have literally done worse fixes on a Honda Odyssey. I know what you're talking about. I am laughing at you.
I
over it.
don't think you do, because you weren't there. Because if you were there, you'd be like, oh, this is stuck. Because every person I told who was like, oh, no, it's this easy, and then they would do it, and they go like, oh, it is stuck. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not retarded. It's stuck. I tried doing it myself. It was not working.
By any chance, do all your just like everybody you know, have stumps for fingers?
No, they don't.
Do they not have
And
a
my
flathead
uncle was
screwdriver?
literally, it's like my uncle was the only person who was able to finally get it out, and even he had to struggle to get it out after a while. But he figured out a way to get it out. Don't know what he did, I forgot, but like he did something to get it out. But it took him a while. It's not like he just went in, did it in like 5 minutes, and it was done.
I mean, sometimes cars are like that. I still think you should at least learn how to change your own oil.
I can just pay someone to do that. I don't know why you act like that's such a weird concept.
I have been summoned.
There are people for that.
There are people for what?
Changing oil? Or fixing stuff with a
Yeah.
car? There are people for that.
Yeah,
And also, babe, you
I
were
could
the
do
you
that
were the
myself.
you remember the bulb thing, right? Like when I was trying to change the headlight of my car and it was like a whole problem, like literally.
okay,
we were
that
there
was a
for
bitch
hours.
and a half, though.
It's like Tom's
Okay,
just
I
thinking,
will
oh,
give you
you're
the
stupid,
bulb.
you're stupid. Oh, you're just too stupid to. Oh, it's like no, it literally was a problem.
Yeah. I
I will give you the bulb. I still think you should at
fix it.
least know how to change your own oil, or at least know the process that goes into it.
I actually,
Yeah, and
I
I-
genuinely don't.
I know how to change a tire. I loosely know how to change my own brakes. Loosely, because I've never actually done
no
it.
one's ever taught me this stuff, so I don't know it. So I'll just.
Don't get bored while taking a shit and watch a YouTube video?
Not
Not
about
that.
cars. Why would I do that? I don't care about cars. I don't know why it's so hard for you to understand. I do not care. I do not care about cars. They are a mode of transportation. That is literally it. That is my investment in cars. I could not care less.
Okay.
Cars are not. If cars were a luxury, I would not have one. Because I don't need it. like it's like if it was just a thing that like you buy because oh man, it's cool to have a car. Oh man, this is like super cool. Zero interest. I have zero interest in cars.
No, KJ, what I'm trying to get at is because it's not a luxury, I would probably learn how to fix it.
Yeah, but there are people for that.
Actually, now
You
here's the
sound
funny
so
thing.
Spoiled. You know that?
How
You
is that
sound
spoiled?
really spoiled.
I live in America. That's just the life we live. There are people to
Okay.
fix the
No.
problems.
Okay, I have 2 dismissals for your argument. One, most people can't afford to just go to the mechanic. That's why it's such a big deal when I have to, and I make okay money. 2.
Yeah, if you're poor, you gotta be smart. You gotta be
And 2,
smart.
we
poor.
actually do genuinely have a mechanic tech shortage. So depending, there just might not be a guy who you can pay to change your oil
There's, like-
because it is a shitty job that no one wants to do.
I guess here there's mechanics literally every 10 feet.
It's a fucking
Shut
lube
up.
shop, and I wouldn't take my car there anyway.
Like even when I was
Never change your oil filter, I swear.
it's like I don't know what goes into the process of changing oil. If someone
Hey, you
Unscrew something.
You
It's
unscrew the thing, you get your hand way the fuck out of the way, quick, let it drain into the pan, screw your filter off, put a new one on it. It only has to be hand tight.
Oh yeah, and
Like,
remember to put oil in the car.
Yeah.
Although if you
Which-
don't, I am going to laugh at you.
I mean,
A
why
lot.
would I do that without putting oil in the car? But yeah. I've
Also,
just
not
nev-
just that, but there's a trick where you let the oil run down the dipstick into the tank, instead of trying to pour it in haphazardly.
I could just.
I'm sorry, I just use a fucking funnel because I'm not totally impoverished.
Eh. I have the funnel. I'm impatient and I don't want to go look for it.
Just have my tools
Guys
in the
are
back
good.
of my car.
But yeah, my parents have literally just always.
I'm sorry,
gone to
KJ. I'm
mechanics.
still just going to make fun of you for it, alright?
For what? What are you making fun of me now?
Dude, my parents make fun of me for this.
Dude,
No, I'm-
you don't know how to change your oil.
Yeah, why
Anyone
would I?
with and without a penis at least knows the basic process of changing
No one knows
oil.
how to change their oil on average. What do you mean? Most people do not know how to change their oil. They just go to a mechanic. That's
No,
what
they
they're
at least know
for.
the basic process of topping their car up on oil.
I know how to put oil in my car.
There you go, you got half the process down, my guy.
It's like I pour oil into the oil thing. I get that. It's like changing wiper fluid. You just put the wiper fluid in there. Yeah, I can do.
Guess what, KJ? You just figured out 90% of the process of changing your oil.
Also, you could use any bin that is like 5 gallons or more. Like for the
I just use
bad
empty
oil.
ice cream containers. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually,
I
though,
don't even know what you guys are talking about. I'm just like, what?
No, when you have to collect the bad oil and let it pour out.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that part.
Yeah.
It's
It's
literally
as simple
one
as
screw if
unscrewing
you
it.
want to be lazy and not change your oil filter.
Also, if you don't want to get your hands dirty, too bad.
That's why we
Bro,
just
man,
pay
he can get his
people to
fucking
do stuff.
hands dirty.
I can get my hands dirty. Doesn't mean I want to. If I don't have to.
Also, KJ, again, I feel the need to preface this. There's a genuine tech shortage. You
Not
might
any-
not have someone who can change.
Literally,
your
I could just go to a Jiffy Lube down the street.
They upcharge you a
oil. Yeah,
lot
they have heard you a lot.
Yeah, I go.
for a
I-
service
when-
that can be
when I
done
go
in
to-
5 minutes.
JJ,
Mhm.
it is genuinely better to just change your oil. Because one, you actually guarantee your oil filter is replaced, because Jiffy Lube will not do that.
If you were following a video, like with the knowledge
He
you
doesn't
have
even need
now-
a video. I could be cursing him out and telling him how to do it, and he'd still figure it out. Because
No, no,
KJ's not dumb.
I just don't want to do it. It's lazy. I just don't want to do it. That's why money exists, to solve my laziness. That's what it's for.
Yeah, that's what makes you sound
Okay,
like a
Boomer.
spoiled rich kid.
I'm not rich. This is basic. This is basic stuff. You do not have to be rich to get a
If it's basic,
mechanic.
why don't know? If it's basic, why don't you know how to do it?
No, I'm saying no, I'm saying getting a mechanic does not make you rich. Your guys are like, oh man, you're so entitled. You can go to a mechanic. What? No, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't live in a box.
So my parents live in a box. You see my house.
Your family has money for a mechanic.
But
Don't
do
act
we
like they
go?
don't.
No.
You just
because
don't
it's an
go.
unnecessary expense, and it's free to drop off the oil at your nearest auto zone because you can't throw it out normally. You have to drop it off.
What?
I mean, I just fling it at people.
Nah, that's just because you're chaotic. You're not supposed to do that.
neutral evil.
Nah. Chaotic evil.
But yeah,
There's gotta
no,
be a little
it's
bit of
like,
chaos
again,
in there when
it's
defining
not,
you.
it's not a matter. It's like I've never had anyone in my life teach me how to do these things when I was younger. So I see.
You don't need to be taught.
Yes,
Teach
you-
yourself.
You what? You don't need to be taught. Teach yourself. That's not how things work. You get taught something.
You know something? My dad didn't teach me how to change my oil.
So
I
you
watched
just-
enough
so-
videos and learned myself.
That's called you got taught. That's what you got taught. You watched videos.
Yeah.
You got taught. You didn't wake up and know how to do it. You got taught.
Nobody does, stupid. That's
E-
retarded.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying you got taught. That's what I'm literally saying. You got taught.
Yeah, taught to do a 10-minute thing that you'd rather pay $40 for someone else to do.
It's usually
stupid.
It's usually while they're doing like 50 other things.
For someone who's frugal, you're really retarded when it comes to that.
It's like, well, it's more like, do I know how to do it? And is it worth me to do it myself? And there's a certain amount of
Yes.
effort where it goes like, I'll just get someone else to do it.
No, because they'll charge you $30 on top of paying for the oil filter and new oil, which will run you $60 on the low end.
And it's just the price.
For all of that.
That's the price of a video game. It's not the worst.
You get paid to have a video game. Shut up. Seriously, just do it yourself. You'll pay maybe $20
It's like,
on the high end.
Street Fighter 3 had no tutor, but I still learned how to Hadouken. I mean, you had to. It's like, I guess there, yeah, you mashed enough buttons and figured out how to quarter circle. You put two and two together,
That's not
you
the
see the
same as
math
a
problem
car,
the first
whoever
time you
said
can
that.
figure. Actually, if you don't know how numbers work, it's impossible to figure out a math problem. You can't put two and two together if you don't know what two is. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's a little different. If you don't know how to do math, then you cannot learn how to do a math problem.
Yeah. That's like telling you to point out the cabin filter versus an oil filter and tell you which is which.
I don't know why everyone's treating me like I'm insane, though. It's really weird.
No, you're not insane. You're just incredibly lazy. And it's like, well, I don't want to do that. I've got money. That's rich kid behavior.
That's not rich kid behavior.
Yeah, it is!
No, it is not. That is
Oh
not
my
rich.
God.
That is
You
not
are
rich kid
so
behavior.
oblivious.
That is not rich kid behavior. Because I'm not
Yeah, it
rich.
is.
Because I'm not rich. That's why it's not rich kid behavior. Why are you acting like I'm... Oh,
You
man.
don't have to be rich to act like a rich kid. Like, come on.
No, you
I'm
kind of
looking at
do.
it right now.
You kind of have to be rich to act like a rich kid. You don't have to. It's like it's kind of requirement of being a rich kid is to be rich.
You could be middle class and still act like a rich kid.
I guess. There we go. That's what I have to do. Okay, that's how you go back to normal arrows. Again, it's literally just my parents always just went to mechanics for stuff. So that's my just general base mentality. Go to a mechanic and they'll fix it. It's literally their job. And if it costs too much money, just don't do it. Sometimes it's just better to just not do anything. Just leave it as it is. You can work through it. Okay, let me just... Oh my god! I supposed to? Oh, I get it. I have to hit the mines. How do you hit them? Punch them? Okay. Oh my god, come on, man. Work with me here. Okay, there we go. Come on. Wait. Wait for it. I didn't even do that, but alright. Cool. If you can get the concept, you can. Isn't numbers designed with vertices to signify how much they quantify, but that can take a while to notice. But I think an Oregon would be able to figure out what 1 + 1 is. You would only be able to figure out what 1 + 1 is if you understand the whole number system. It's like wow, like if we're talking about someone with knowledge of numbers, then yeah, they would be able to figure out if they know what comes next. But like if you do not understand the concept of math or numbers, it's kind of hard to do it, because you kind of wouldn't, like, you would be able to get the concept of, if I have another thing and I have another thing, that means that I have both things. Like, you could understand that concept, obviously, but like you would lose the plot a little bit when it comes to it's like when you lose the plot a little bit when it comes to actually saying the numbers. If you don't know what 1 and 2 are, then there's no way for you to verbalize what comes next after 1. You know? That's the only thing I'm saying when it comes to that. But yeah, if you understand the concept of numbers, then you could maybe figure out the math. Like if you understand that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like if you understand like that numbers go in a certain order, then yeah, you could probably, if you hard figure it out, you could figure out what 1 + 2 is. But there's a reason we teach math, is because, you know, it's not gonna just come to you. You're not just gonna figure that out. You can figure out the concept, but you wouldn't be able to. You could figure it out practically, but you wouldn't be able to figure it out like theoretically, what numbers are. There's a lot of theoretics. Come on, just do your thing. Come on, do your sucky thing. Oh my! This boss sucks. Okay, just do the thing, so I can just do the thing, so we can just get this over with. Can you just do the thing already, man? Do I have to swim close to you for you to do the thing? Well, at least this kind of hurts them. At least I can kind of do this, I guess. And that happens. As soon as I try to do anything. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna try and try a Danish for the first time. I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, Danish. I think they taste fine. I'm not a big sweets guy though, so I'm the worst person to ask about that. but yeah, no. I think they taste fine. I think people who like sweets will vibe with it. Oh my gosh! Oh, come on. So he only activates it when I'm like right in front of him, but if I'm right in front of him, then I can't do the chainsaw trick because not even my barrier helps me in that situation. So he only does it if I'm right in front. That sucks. That's stupid. There's gotta be a way to do this. There we go. That that works. Okay, I think we have a strategy here. I have to hit it, then get close to him. Okay. Ah, come on. It's so awkward to do this. Okay. Oh no, come on. Oh my gosh. And the swimming broke. Okay, that's awesome. It's quite unique. Breath of fresh air from diabetic desserts, although I'm not a fan of cheese. Yeah. My sister likes them. I like cheese, but I don't like cheese and sweet things. It's like a weird place to put it, you know? Like, that's why I say I think they taste fine. Like, they're good at what they do. Not something I'm gonna eat consistently. This boss is lame. Gimmick that is so weird. Like, this first part's fine. It's like just normal what we were doing in the game earlier. It's that later part that's like really weird. The underwater section is very odd part of this boss. Alright. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Okay, yeah, no, stop trying to Z-target. Z-targeting sucks. It's better just to aim yourself. Okay. Dang it. Where is he? Oh my. There's gotta be a better way to avoid that than trying to dodge roll. Because he auto aims. At first I thought he just aims wherever, but now I realize he auto aims directly to where you are, so there's gotta be a way to dodge that. I think the best way maybe would be getting in the water. That's like the best solution I have to that problem. Yep, that works. Hey, as long as it works. Slow swimming, slow swimming. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, that's such an awkward angle. Oh my gosh, his mouth is invulnerable? Okay, jeez. And he didn't run towards me. Awesome, awesome. What's the distance am I working with here? That's the real question. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, that's so awkward, but I could do it. Okay, come on. Work with me here. Work with me here. Okay. Okay. There we go. That worked. Okay. I'm getting to a better flow this time around. Nice. Oh, that was barely. That was barely. That was barely. Man, how many hits does this guy have? Finally. Oh, that was a long one. Nice. All right, finally. I'll come back and do the fairies next time. Hey, listen! We want you to lend us your power. If you just leave the things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Danielle was trying to tell us. I get it. We have to help the last one. Who promises this? You'll cooperate with us. Sora Warrior's soul can finally rest in peace. But the evil that haunts this land is not completely vanished, KJ. I too must abide by the laws of ancient times and again merely watch for my slumber. I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. Hehe. Ugh, finally, we're done with that dungeon. Holy crap, man. Alright. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Good place to wrap it up, finally. It's a little late. But I think that's a good place to stop. Well, thank you for watching, if you're watching it live or the VOD. And I'll see you all next time.